Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
Yes. Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show on this strong Friday, live via Discord, YouTube, the home site, www.BREALTV, and Twitch. What the hell is popping with y'all today? Almost let it go. I gotta wait a little bit before I let one go, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to it. I'm Dr. Greenthumb, and to my right, Mr. Goodlight, DJ C minus.
Happy Friday.
It is very strong and happy. We have the iconic one, Eric Big Drum Bobo. Yeah. We have the Treehouse crew, Bolton Blombo, Bra Bra, and the Dominator.
Yo, how you guys doing today?
Doing good. We also have the strong one, Strong Tone in the building, Steph Tone up in here.
What's up, everybody?
And we have the illustrious Sun Doobie.
Happy Friday, you guys. Word up. Yeah.
Sitting in for Cali Blith.
Sitting there for Blaze, right?
Blaze.
Yeah, we had to give it to our homie, you know, the proper introductions and things like this. Welcome to it, y'all. We got some things to talk about today, most especially because we released a new album today.
Congratulations, yes.
Real Psycho is out there. And guess what? We're probably going to play some of it for you today, right here on the main site. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, thank you.
Get us to 100 right now. We'll pop off a song. 100 likes right now. Plus it.
Thank you.
And we'll pop off the first song. But first, we're going to talk about this because I know a lot of a lot of kids just loses their mind right now. Like I just did, turning my volume up over here. Sorry. Yeah, I lost my mind. I'm sorry, Eric. I apologize. Kids are losing their minds. People are losing their mind. Influencers losing their minds over the possible ban of TikTok.
Yeah.
It seems imminent.
Wow.
They did a thing in Australia just recently. I don't know if it was out on the news here, but it was definitely on the world news in Europe as I was going out there. But they were saying that they were banning TikTok for 16 and under in Australia.
Whoa.
What?
Right? And it happened because apparently this very young girl got bullied and committed suicide.
Oh, man.
You know, via some things that went down on TikTok. So,
Horrible.
you know, obviously this wasn't the only time that it happened,
Yeah.
but they're starting to see a thing,
Yeah.
you know, in terms of bullying and some of these teens as it relates to some of the platforms and stuff like that. So in Australia, the prime minister or whoever that is over there decided they were going to ban TikTok for 16-year-olds
Damn.
and under. You know, looks like it's making its way here to America. Because they're talking about banning TikTok entirely.
Yeah.
Ticka.
Like, it's supposed to be, I think the last day is like January 14th or something. It's in January that is going to be the last day that TikTok will be a viable social media here in the States.
Well, it's slowly kind of peeling back a little bit, if you notice, though, because with UMG and Warner Music Group and some of the other music groups that like are not allowing them to use their songs anymore, A lot of the viral videos are now without those songs in them, and like, you know, the videos that used to go viral for people doing dances to some of these songs are now not available.
Wow.
It's not the same experience.
It's becoming a different experience, but mostly I think it's because of the shitty things that you see on TikTok that influence you know, people to do dumb shit.
Yeah.
To go viral. You know what I'm saying? Because that's been happening a lot. You know, it's most especially like sometimes with the food challenges and stuff like that. And you know, some of it is good, educational, and other parts are pretty toxic, you know, and not a good idea. Yeah. The thing is, we get all of it, right? It's not regulated to like only education over here. It's regulated to like, if you want to be a circus act, boom, there it is. And that could be why it is. They just they understand that there are plenty of bad influence on there, causing young folks to do dumb things.
Yeah.
To try to be famous on this platform.
They're also banning for people under 16 Instagram, X, Facebook, Snapchat, pretty much all the social medias.
I could see X. I could see X for sure because I mean it's got porn on it.
Like just freely.
Reddit too.
It's right there.
Reddit too. That Reddit should probably be on one of them too. But you probably got to be 18 years of age on Reddit. But how do they check you like thoroughly?
That's the thing, you know, those sites that is, you know, you have to click if you're 18 or older, and then you have an actual button if you're 16, and like you're actually gonna press that button.
Yeah, who's gonna press that?
No,
you trying to see like if you're 16 going on these sites, knowing because people tell you. You're not trying to give yourself away.
That's like agreeing to any of the agreements that they want you to sign for any app, any damn. It's like, I only hit agree so I could go forward, homie. I don't care what you wrote in there. No one cares what you have written in the agreement. Like we paid you for it. There is no agreement. That was the agreement that you asked me for money. You know.
Yeah, just
conversation's over.
Agree so I can post pics.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Are we really reading all that fine print?
No.
No one is. Certain people do. There's a small percentage of people that read the fine print so that they could be educated about the platform. But most people are like plug in and go. I want to plug in and go. I don't want to deal with all this crap.
Thank you.
And most people don't know is like whatever you put up on any one of these platforms, you no longer own it. They do.
Yeah.
You could take it down and all that stuff, but guess what? They got copies of all that stuff.
Yep.
And if they wanted to use it for marketing or any of that stuff, they own it because you went through their platform. It's clearly stated. And, you know, Facebook and Instagram is owned by, you know, the same people. So it's the same program they run there. Yeah. And, you know, if you're rocking with Threads, Threads is also the same thing.
I'm just saying, whatever that service is providing you, it does not equate to everything they wrote in that agreement.
No,
that is
a lot of that is bull.
It's just straight insanity.
And it's in small print.
Yeah.
So, you know,
because they know no one wants to read that.
No one wants to read that. They don't put that in fine and like real big font.
When's the last time you read fine print?
Never.
Right.
No one.
Right. No one here probably
One day I tried. I said, you know what? Let me read this. I didn't get.
You get a headache, son.
I didn't get past 2 paragraphs.
Oh yeah.
You need extra magnifying, you know, glasses to try to get down with this crap. You know, what I'm saying?
That to me is the excuse for why every one of those agreements is invalid and they're null and void.
Yeah,
you gave it to me with fine print.
But listen, if you signed that, you voluntarily signed it.
I never signed nothing with my name.
Well, no, I'm just
like
saying. I'm just saying that when people go on to these things, they don't necessarily read it. They just agree to it blindly to get onto the platform.
You just want to get onto the platform and get started.
Yeah.
You know, let's get the whole thing started, and that's it. And then you worry about everything later. You wonder why, you know, certain things get taken off or, you know, whatever. It's all in the fine print. Everything is in the fine print.
Yeah, but some of it's not. Some of it they make up as they go along, and then they start adding, and then they tell you some changes have been made on Facebook or blah, 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 blah. But they don't tell you what those changes are.
Well, you don't get to do what you want just because you put fine print in there.
And they don't tell you when they put the changes at all. So it's like as it grows, it's there. They add it.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
That's true.
Well, it's just like legislators, right? There's sometimes they put laws into place that they don't tell us about. There's other shit we get to vote on, but other things that they just slip in there and then they make an announcement. Like, well, when did that happen?
Yeah. Well, we had decided.
Well, but that's what I'm saying. This happens everywhere, in every industry, every business, every corner of the world. They just tack on some things, and you don't even know about it till you have to know about it.
It worked. It's a two-way street, though. I mean, they tacking on things, and you be tacking on things like, no, I ain't doing it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you got to do it. No, I don't.
But see, you'd have to be willing not to want to, right? Like if you didn't care about being on that platform, that mentality absolutely works. But if you're one of those who wants to make a name and build off of something like that, you have to then make a choice.
That part.
Whether you are cool with this or not.
some of these socials, they make careers.
Right. People are getting bags right now on some of these platforms.
Yes.
Like doing the product placement stuff. Like most influencers, they're making money doing brand collaboration work. Like, so if there's a fashion, fashion week is happening and this one clothing fucking company wants to use the biggest 3 influencers and throw them in their clothing and they do a dance video or some comedic type shit or something like that. They'll use these people for that shit and to get over, but it's really to look at what they're fucking wearing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And these kids these days, they know they could get bags this way, and that's what it's all about. So they'll fucking go way past the fine print to try to build that platform to get these brand deals and these product placement deals.
Yeah.
Because that's where they're making money.
Yeah.
And man, when you think about what some of these kids are making doing that shit is pretty ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Not in a bad way. It's a lane for them, and they're getting money, and that's cool.
So somebody don't want them to get no money.
Somebody.
That's what it comes
Well,
down.
no, they're getting money doing these.
No, but
things.
they don't. If we're gonna ban it, that means somebody don't want them to. Get
Right.
Like no more money.
Yes. No more
You've
money.
been living too good.
Yeah. Well, that's on TikTok. On Instagram, well, they're actually utilizing a bunch of different platforms, but TikTok is definitely one of them, and Instagram's one of them. But there are a fucking dozen streaming platforms now that are out there that are on the build right now. There's Kick, that's one of them.
Yeah.
And there's several others out there that are smaller, some bigger, and people are utilizing them to get that fucking bag. And guess what? They're doing what
The company's
Drake
doing.
No. Check this out. The company and maybe the influencers are doing what Drake is talking about that Kendrick is doing, which is something that Drake got accused of doing himself. Funny how he's accusing Kendrick.
Yeah.
But the scope was on him doing this same shit like 5-6 years ago, which is buying bots to respond to your content.
Yep.
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that it makes a bigger splash. A lot of these accounts on IG and TikTok are doing that. Bunch of bots put on there to respond because it makes them money doing that. Like a lot of the people that are paying these folks, they're just looking at that shit and the engagement and the algorithm and all that sort of shit. They're not checking to see if any of these counts are real or not.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
They're going by the numbers, and that's how you fucking, punk the system is you fuck with the numbers by, okay, tomorrow I'm going to go get 5 million bots on my account, right? And then I'm going to have all of them respond to everything that I fucking put out, even if it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Certain keywords and everything. You
Yeah.
guys, anyone buy any bots?
No.
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 Looks like we're all going back to real life, people.
Real life.
Looks like
This digital way ain't gonna make it.
Well, no.
No.
When you think about it, the digital way is making bags because these kids are fucking looking through the loopholes and making bags with them.
Yes.
We refuse to do that because we're like, we're still sort of old school in the sense that no, we ain't gonna buy no bots. Our shit gotta be organic. Our shit gotta be authentic and real. But guess what? Our bags are smaller in this form.
Yeah,
Our bags are significantly smaller in this form.
like nowadays, like before, like in the world of like performing and like DJs and musicians and stuff, like a lot of times when people go book these, like they'll go book a venue, or the promoter will be like, "What's their follower count?" Like that's a question now that comes with a lot of things. Like, how many followers do they have?
Wow.
And it's like, oh wow, okay. Well, what about the band just being good, or just me playing a set? They're like, oh, how many followers? Oh, okay, cool. Like, it's now a question because of the perception of followers on any social media. They want to know how many you got, and can you bring some of those here to this event?
Can you bring some of those here? Look, we got past the 100 likes, so let's pop off the first joint on Real Psycho, produced by Psycho Leezy entirely. We're gonna run the album front to back, but not all at once because that would be crazy. I don't have the track listing here. I don't memorize these things. As you all might know, I am so not informed on my own shit. Let's go!
Don't put
That's
some
your
visuals
cue,
on.
Bolton.
Yeah, but I just got to ask you. You want me to do the intro first and then go into the song?
Go into the song, man.
Just go right into the song.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do
They
that.
could get the intro on their own, man.
That's right.
Put some visuals on, man.
We got you, Bobo. Chill.
All right, man.
You blew the intro. I'll remember that always.
Dirty son of a bitch, you a son of a snitch. Wanna be one of the rich, you becoming a bitch. Over and done in the ditch, struck up and swung on a pitch. Coming and done at the stitch, hardly got numbers.
Come on.
This ain't neglected thought, homie, you looking distraught. Thinking you're needing a shot, roll up the weed on the spot. This is too much for these hoes, they be allergic to flows. Easy and busy we go, up in your nugget for those feeling forgotten. But no, we ain't forgotten you so. Spoiling you rotten and yo, telling you this so you know. We got the wind at our back, sitting the balls over tracks. Who got the heat in the sacks? We got the heat in the back. Take a sip, take a hit, take a rip, take a dip, and if you really must
Take a shit.
hope you feel better, lighter than you ever did. Us falling off, that's a never kid. Doing what you never did and you're whatever kid. Us falling off, that's a never
That's
did.
a never did,
Come
son.
again? That's a never did.
Salute to Psycho
Us
Leezy.
falling off, that's a never
Yo,
did.
none of them worry we. RP Heavy D. Pick a style, any beat. We'll take it to any street and pull out the heavy heat. We could squash any beef. Not talking about every beef, so let's make this very brief. Niggas is funny tight, broken their money tight. Shoot you with a gun, got no hands for a bloody fight. You stopped at the stop sign, got popped with a Glock 9. A lot of witnesses there, but who's gonna drop time? They snitched on the capo. A snitch is a sapo. They caught the rat though, and let the black go. Once you shit in the hood, you can't go back, bro. You gotta watch your back or get smoked like tobacco. Asshole.
Take a sip, take a hit, take a rip, take a dip, and if you really must
Take a shit.
hope you feel better, lighter than you ever did. Us falling off, that's a never kid.
That's a never
Doing
did.
what you never did and you're whatever kid. Us falling off, that's a never did.
Never.
Come again.
That's a never did. Us falling off, that's a never did.
We got another body. 457 Aesop Street.
Oh my God. Oh shit.
Take a sip, take a hit, take a rip, take a dip, and if you really must
Take a shit.
hope you feel better, lighter than you ever did. Us falling off, that's a never did. Doing what you never did, and you're whatever kid. Us falling off, that's a
Never did.
Come again.
That's a never did. Us falling off, that's a never did.
That's a never did.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever, kid.
Dope. That was dope.
If you got a shit, take a Pepsid.
Word.
I think. I don't know.
That was dope.
That's the first joint. We're going to, let's just see where we're at right now. If you get us to 300 likes, we'll play you the next joint. All right, let's go. We're going to fucking elevate as we go along.
Tight.
Um,
That was tight.
Yeah, man. It was a blast working on this album. I mean, we did it some years ago. I mean, it sounds like we just busted it out right now because, some of y'all have not heard it. I mean, Leezy's been running in the mix for a while, here and there, but unmastered and in different forms. And what we're playing today is what is released today. So yeah, man, and us playing anything on this show, that's a never did.
Right.
You see what I did there?
Yeah.
That's a never did too.
That's a
son.
never did.
Try to do that shit. It's National Bartender Day, B.
Wow. Salute.
You know, if you go to the bar, make sure you tip that bartender proper, man. Don't be cheap.
Where the drinks at?
They're like, they're like your unpaid therapist. You know what I mean? Your tip is their pay for the.
Just the tip.
As a rapper, can you claim bartending since you be dropping bars and you be tending to them?
Wow.
Wow, that's pretty good stuff. Fuck.
Ow.
That's a that's
mean-
a question. That's a query.
That's mind blown.
That is yes. But hey, listen. He just came up with a name for a new rapper right now, Bartender.
Oof.
Because I be tending bars, son. I mean, right there. You know what? That's going to be my next name, son. I'm going to make a record under the name Bartender.
Hell yeah.
Just another alias. I mean, you
Just-
already
yeah.
B for bartender.
Yeah, see?
Wow. That just
Bartender real, son. I be
Wow.
tending bars real style, son.
Damn, that just came together.
Nice.
But I'm not going to use Greenthumb or Be Real on it. It's just going to be the Bartender.
I like that.
And it'll just be a martini on the bar. That'll be the album cover, son.
It's a hit already.
Boom. Let's do it, Steph.
And your voice pitched down. Yeah, bartender, like you're on that drunken style.
Yeah.
Saucy.
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah.
Songs are all about people's problems that they be telling the bartender all the time.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't want to hear your problems. I got my own. I don't want to hear your problems.
Every little skit could be like somebody coming to the bar and having another problem. Everybody has a different problem, and then every song is your response to that.
I mean, I wonder, listen, if a bartender, and I am going to use that. Watch. You will see this is not bullshit. We're manifesting right now. But imagine, aside from that, let's take us out of the music. If a bartender had a therapist, what is he fucking or she fucking saying to their therapist? Because they're the bar's therapist
That's
that
right.
day.
Yeah.
Like it got it on top of their shit.
Wow.
Even a cop. If a cop has a therapist, which some of them have to go do that.
Yeah.
Imagine the shit.
Yeah, all the local bars are definitely the local therapy spot.
I mean,
Yes.
if you think about it, it's a super heavy job. I mean, because you are taking people's problems.
Think about it like this.
While
right?
creating the problem.
Anyone that's going to college for that specific thing,
Yeah.
right? Psychotherapy or being a therapist to any degree, right?
You got guaranteed work at the bar.
Psychologists, they should go work at a bar. Be a
Yeah.
bartender at a bar. They should learn how to make drinks, go be a bartender, and they could do they could do research as they're going along, just hearing people
Yes.
sometimes tell them their problems.
There you go.
Taxi driving too.
That's
Yep.
true.
Taxi driving too.
Were you saying like if a bartender is a therapist, like what do they say to their therapist?
Yeah.
You just say did
Yes.
you say that?
Yeah.
If a bartender had a therapist, what are they like? What type of shit do they say to him?
I think the closest therapist would probably be a bottle of their finest liquor and just like, okay, let me just.
Yeah, but they already work at a bar. I don't,
No, but they're
Maybe
not drinking.
weed.
They're not drinking though. While they're working, they're not drinking. They probably like maybe go home and say, "Man, this is too much shit."
Yeah,
I
that's
did
what I'm
tonight."
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they drinking because people who drink insist that the bartender has shots with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes.
Bartenders are not getting away from drinking.
Sometimes.
And I remember like a lot when I was drinking years ago that the bartender would, shot, let's do a shot together.
That's right.
And now I've heard that it's not you can't do that.
No.
Like bartenders cannot drink with the client.
No,
be
they shouldn't.
professionals.
They shouldn't.
Right.
Because that's how you lose track and you lose money.
Yep.
Yes.
They can't, the bottle starts getting fucking lower and you don't realize you're fucking.
Right.
The bartenders got to be sharp. They got to stay sharp because, I mean, they got to remember everybody's drink. They got to know how much they got to pour out of that bottle because they got schooled on how much needs to come out of that bottle. No matter what the book might tell you, the fucking boss might tell you, hey, you go light-handed on this, a little heavier-handed on this.
Right. Yeah. Right on.
Right?
Yeah.
And they got to know that. Otherwise, they're getting peeled out of there for someone who will follow the directions.
Right.
I believe the correct terminology now is mixologist.
A mixologist.
Yeah.
That sounds so good, right?
Yeah, like, you know.
But he's still a bartender, he or she, because they're tending that bar.
My homie Brandon St. Clair, who was a bartender and went to mixology school to, you know, he came out, he's like, yo, I'm a mixologist now.
Yeah, but I tell you, though, some of those you know, mixologists and bartenders could probably go to, go to college and get a degree.
If they're not, if
that.
you don't have thicker skin, though, you're not going to be a bartender.
True that.
That's just all the way.
That's
all there is.
real talk.
That's part of it.
That's real talk.
Yeah, you can learn how to blend all the drinks you want.
All right. Salute to the bartenders out there. How about it's National Gazpacho Day, too?
Okay.
Gazpacho?
Gazpacho. I don't know when's the last time, if ever, I had that. Oh, yeah, I've had that. Bring it. It is delicious.
Oh, yeah. Is it like tomato
It's
soup?
like tomato soup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did we do that for like a High and Hungry, Ray?
Nope, not
No,
yet,
okay.
but you should.
Yeah.
There are some really good gazpacho out there, son.
That looks delicious.
Gazpacho.
That looks delicious.
Yeah, that looks good.
Really
Ray's
cold
going
day.
crazy up there.
Oh, yeah.
Gazpacho.
Gazpacho.
Do you guys like a cold soup, though?
No,
That's what it is.
no, I don't dig it. I like the warm tomato soup, son.
Yeah.
Warm is tight.
I'm
like
a
how
simple
both-
man.
Oh, I didn't know
guys
that it
like
was
cold
cold.
That's fucking. I don't know about a cold soup.
Cold soup ain't the
Nope.
way. That's not soup.
That's reverse engineering.
It's like
Broth.
drinking a V8.
Yeah, well, might as well drink a V8. If you want cold soup, drink a V8.
Can't do that.
Thank you.
I can't do that.
A warm,
Word.
It's also National Microwave Day.
you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
I wanted there's some discounts. I think I need a bigger microwave.
Yeah, you need a bigger microwave, son.
Remember when the microwave came out?
Yeah,
It was
those were mad dangerous, man. People got so many like cancerous tumors behind that shit, man. They didn't tell people to stay away from it while it was working. People would stand there waiting for their shit and not knowing they were catching cancerous microwave fucking.
Because he was like steady, also like watching it while the food is like
Yeah,
right there.
no.
Because the early microwaves, they didn't have the turning thing yet.
Yeah.
You know, that came a little bit later.
They didn't have the protection of the people yet.
Nothing.
Yeah, the Faraday cage wasn't that good yet.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Thank God they've fixed it since then. Otherwise,
Hey, can you imagine how many times they had to replace or even repair for people putting steel plates or bowls inside the
yeah, because
microwave?
people are strange sometimes.
So can you imagine like it just blowing up? Like, oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, no metal objects inside the oven.
No metal objects.
Yeah, like
Well, listen, we hit the 300 like mark, so let's rock that next one. This is the next joint from Real Psycho.
Ooh.
Produced by Psycho Leezy. What is it? This next one. I don't got the track list here.
The next one is Laugh to the Bank.
Laughing to the Bank. Or Laugh to the Bank. Let's go.
Or,
You know we laughing all the way to the bank. Yeah, we laughing all the way to the bank. They say we laughing all the way to the bank. You know we laughing all the way to the bank.
Slap you in the face with the flavor. Snap like a Slim Jim neighbors. Pile of shit haters. Wake up and catch the vapors. Taking care of beers on the marquee. Rocking for the ages. Rocking them sawed-off gauges and acting outrageous. Be careful, the vibe is contagious. Your mind races. Your thoughts never connect cause the vibe got you snapping that neck. Now reflect, see the man in the mirror. I can't say it any clearer. He be wildin' out, he be styling out. He be on the culture, yeah, he be vibing out. Riding on the wall, yeah, you know what he about. He on that real shit, flipping the mic, ready to kill shit. Let him in the building, the killing, the curse, feeling me, spilling his words, healing his spitting his words, venom, a lyrical burst in him. Imagine like John Lennon.
You know we laughing all the way to the bank. Yeah, we laughing all the way to the bank. They say we laughing all the way to the bank.
Hey yo, even if it's sunny or gray, I make money all day, then count it up in the money machine. Laughing all the way to the bank, blazing the dank, then escape to the ranch, make a salad with craft. Friends dressing, blessing, DJs with a test pressing, bang it on the air while I'm bench pressing. Is less stressing, pumping dumbbells than gun shells. OG style, crack your head like a nutshell. You get done well, psycho less back from hell, and even from a distance you get hit with the funk smell, baby. No time for hanging out. I put in this work, now I'm cashing out. Popping champagne with my campaign, smoking insane till I'm stone crazy in the membrane. While you on the M train, looking crazy, man. You should be doing stand up because you're making me laugh. Cocksucker.
You know we laughing all the way to the
Man,
bank.
let's go bar.
Yeah, we laughing all the way to the bank. They say we laughing all the way to the bank. You know we laughing all the way to the bank.
I roll like a Mack truck, running through your block, no backup. Homie, you better pack up, your style's all hacked up. Machete flow, act up, cut you down the size, turn the track up. All you clowns make me crack up, don't get clapped up. Coffee in my cup, get wrapped up, like a gift all wrapped up. Put you under the tree, now sack up. Yeah, it's the incredible, highly formidable, all cities certified, super individual. Body you on principle, it ain't a thing to me. Put your lights out, walk out casually. Another casualty, tear the stage down savagely. You don't wanna get on after me.
Yeah.
And we laughing all the way to the bank.
Dope. That was dope.
Ha, ha, ha.
That was
Right
hot.
there.
That was heat.
Yes. Snapping, son.
Word.
Dude, I remember being in the office when you were writing it and just you were playing that beat on loop, and I was like, damn, this beat is hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That beat is hard.
That's when he said, "Yo, B, I got a folder."
Yo, B.
I think that was probably I believe that might have been the first one I wrote out of everything.
Wow.
And when I thought I was going to do it myself, I thought he was just going to produce. I didn't know he was going to get on it because we didn't really know what kind of thing we were going to do. It just started with one song. And I believe that was the first one. And then when I heard him, he said, "Hey, yo, I put this on it." And then he popped his verse on it. And I was like, oh, shit, he's snapping. And then it just started to come to life after that because then we chose another track. I mean, it's not the first song on the album, but it was the first song made. Yeah, man, and it progressed from there. He just kept giving me new ones. Like, even though I had a folder of bangers, he just kept serving me new ones. Hey, yo, beat this. I'm like, oh, shit. I went out of the folder into some of the new stuff that he was actually doing because, I mean, Les is a genius.
Woo!
Yeah.
100.
And production,
Yes.
production style and the way he sort of tailor makes his rhymes to his own shit. This time, he didn't really do that. He followed me, which was dope because, like, he did a version of where I was going into the snap zone and doing his version within that pocket.
Yeah.
And it was kind of different because, like, hey, Beatnuts on his shit, they be snapping.
Woo!
But he was on a different pocket with a lot of this. And salute to him because he produced it. And when you find a pocket in your own beat, that's fucking beautiful.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So salute to Psycho Leezy. He is out there promoting the album as we are promoting it here.
Word.
Cause it is that day.
He got them producer skills for sure.
Salute. And yes, and as an MC.
And your guys' styles really complement each other, Like the way they come together. It sounds amazing.
Dude, and as a Gold School fan, when you used to get a lot of people would probably, think about listening to like Cypress Hill CDs or Beatnuts CDs. Like, I wonder what it would be like if these two got together.
Ain't no more wondering.
That's
Ain't no
what
more
I'm saying.
wondering.
I mean,
That's one of my favorite songs too, because I'll say this throughout my career, with Cypress Hill and whatnot, they look at me not as an MC in the form of a solo MC, right? We don't necessarily get that solo MC love. We're from a group or a duo, so they don't necessarily peel you out and say, oh, this person got bars or this or that. It's mostly about the songs.
Yeah.
And I know I've written some dope songs. It is what it is. But they don't necessarily hear me as a stylist or verbalist or, like that.
Right.
So on records like this, man, I tend to try to snap on them. I try to snap and show some different looks, different cadences, different type of bar work. And to me, like Leezy gave me a song perfect for that in Laughing All the Way to the Bank. And the reason we named it that, because if you notice, there's no reference in the verses where we're like talking about taking bags to the bank.
No.
It was because
just laughing.
It was because the
clowning.
No, it was in the sample. The sample had the laugh in it.
Yeah.
It was hey.
Yeah.
So I played off of that. I'm laughing all the way to the bank because this shit is dope.
That's dope.
That was the premise of the song.
That's great.
Yeah. So there.
Hell
it is.
yeah.
I like that.
Hell yeah.
Yes, and salute to everybody rocking with us right now. Much love to you. You want to hear those other two songs? You want to hear the first song. If you came in after the fact, then you could always rewatch, because we're gonna rerun it anyway. But that's what it is. Real quick, man, did y'all seen that shit on the news with the old boy that killed the healthcare? Dude, man.
I saw the full footage.
You found the full footage without the edit in there?
Edited straight up.
That shit looked like it was crazy. Like,
and his gun jammed his
he has
head.
3 times.
And he just went in.
Or was it 2? It looked like it was 3.
I think it was 3.
Yeah.
It was 3.
And it's a trip that he had his casing, the bullets, with 3 different words on it.
Yeah.
And they're all connected to this book about like the healthcare, the insurance system, something like that. On how the insurance companies, sort of fuck people over.
Yeah.
And he had these three words that they used in this book describing, what's going on with the healthcare system, insurance, and how it relates to all that. And those were the casings they found.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
But
wow,
that's crazy.
But then when you think about it, if you think about it, right, they're investigating this dude, right, for something. What is it, Barry? What were they investigating him for? He had some information that would probably take the whole fucking company down.
Ooh.
Yeah, I read this. I read a little. There was a meme about it this morning. It was like these, not all memes are funny. Sometimes they're stories with what happened. And I guess someone had hacked most of the Medicare, or most of this, all the insurance companies. It got all the data, all the info,
right?
And so the people that hacked it asked for this amount of money. So they got the amount of money and paid them, and they were supposed to give the keys back to them so that they could lock up all the info or whatever, and they never gave them back. So it caused like a whole bunch of stuff involving that guy. And then another thing was they were using AI to deny a lot of claims.
Yeah, and some of those words were in that book or on the bullets. Did you find it, Barry?
I just know the words are. Let me go back here.
No, I don't mean the words. I mean what he's getting investigated for.
I can't find. I haven't heard anything about that, like in the news or anything. To be honest.
Oh, it's on channel. It was on Stankass
Okay.
and all the other news. How did you not see that? It's like everywhere. World Star had it. All kinds of.
They can't.
World Star had some shit today. It was crazy.
Dude, they can't find him yet.
About the assassin, some chick, she's like 23 and she's like one of the craziest hit women out there in Colombia or some shit.
Well,
like
he kind of already explained it, but I just felt like that's kind of like, it's kind of common sense that they just deny a bunch of claims. Like they're just not going to.
Yeah.
Like I think United Healthcare, they're one of the biggest insurance companies in the United States. They're based out of Minnesota, I know.
That's one of the parts, but there's something they're investigating him specifically for. They were.
Some sort of
yes, there was a scandal,
yes.
that was happening ongoing in the time. Like hadn't got past it, still in the middle of it.
Well, that investigation is conveniently over.
Yeah.
Right?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
He's not giving away any.
Yeah, he can't give away anything now.
Yeah, I mean,
and so when you think about it like that,
yeah.
Dude, another crazy thing involving this kind of healthcare, and the assassination of this guy. So Blue Cross had put out something that they were about to start limiting the anesthesia that a patient can use during procedures.
I heard about that. That is insane.
So
man.
they were about to limit it. And
they were
like,
turning down everybody. They're and people have died from some of the denials.
That's
crazy. of the insurance.
Yeah. And so when Blue Cross heard, they put out this statement that they were about to limit the anesthesia. So as soon as homeboy got, he got offed, Blue Cross sure did reverse that and say, oh, we are not going to limit the amount of anesthesia that patients use in procedures because
they know.
They
know. They're in the crosshairs, bro.
That's weird. Man.
Check this out. Did you know today is the birthday of the legendary, rest in peace, Randy Rhoads?
Randy Rhoads.
Wow.
Born on this day in 1956.
Wow.
One of the greatest guitar players.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Didn't get a chance to go past the prime. He was cut down in the middle of life by an accident and whatnot. But this man was dope.
If you want to hear some of his brilliance, go to Blizzard of Oz, Ozzy Osbourne's first solo record, and Diary of a Madman.
That's right.
Yeah.
Those two records will show you how brilliant Randy Rhoads is.
That was giving Eddie Van Halen a run for the money, son. He knew it too.
Yeah, thank you.
What were you gonna say, Steph?
I would say Diary of a Madman. That's my choice.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
I mean, I love Blizzard too, but I love Diary.
Yeah, to me it was both of them. I could not.
Diary has Over the Mountain, right?
Yeah.
No, that's Blizzard.
That's
I meant
Blizzard.
sorry, Diary. Yes.
Yes, Diary does.
Yeah,
have
right.
it.
Over the mountain.
How about you, Bobo? Were you gonna say something?
Not at all.
Okay, I was just checking because it seemed like we cut you off or something.
I'm right here.
Seemed like we cut you off or something. Get us to 500 likes and we play the next song. Unlock it. I dare you.
Unlock.
Did you know it is the birthday of Peter Buck from REM, born on this day in 1956?
What a G.
He's G'd up.
I'm
G'd up from the feet up.
I'm sorry, I just could not get into REM.
I'll be changing that station as soon as they come on.
They got one.
Next.
They got one or two songs I could get down with, but like for the most part, I can't really get down. It's too emo.
What's that?
I hear you.
That losing my religion. The minute that guitar comes
I hate
on,
that.
I love that shit.
can't click.
Yeah.
Click.
Because I could clown it. You know what I mean? Like
He loves it.
Dude,
He loves it.
I'm a fan
I
of their
use
album.
it to, I would use it to clown people.
Oh, Losing My Religion?
Yeah.
I do, however, as much as I don't really like them, do like the End of the World song.
I was gonna say that was
That song is the hit.
No,
Yeah, it's
I
a brilliant
cannot.
record.
I cannot.
Dude, that whole record, I'm a fan of that whole record. Document, which is like 87, I think.
I'm sorry.
And End of the World is a jam.
That's
Can't
a
do
jam.
it.
That one I can turn that one up a little bit. Like, all right.
Yeah.
Is that on the same plateau as like Come On Eileen?
Oh,
Oh.
Do you hate it that much?
come on, man.
Man, you just made him throw up in his mouth.
That shit nasty.
It's right there.
It's right there. Okay.
It's right
Good-
there.
Good to know. Oh, sorry.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Did you know it is the birthday of Ulf Ekberg from Ace of Base, born on this day in 1970?
Saw the sign.
All that she wants.
Yeah, he saw the signs.
Yeah, I hear that one of them
Swedish.
was a skinhead.
What?
One of them, yeah, they're related to. They got like relations to like.
Yeah, like one of them was a OG, like hardcore skinhead.
Why are we giving him a happy birthday, Mike?
Yeah.
And then Danny comes out with songs like I Saw the Sign.
He saw the signs. What
Damn.
signs are you
What are you
seeing?
talking about, bro?
What signs you seeing, B?
All that she wants.
The fuck?
No.
Oh, Bo.
The first radio station I worked at KKXX in Bakersfield, when me and Chalk first started radio, we had to play those songs.
I know you did.
Oh, it was horrible. I saw the sign. I mean, they are forever embedded in my mind in the worst way possible.
You guys were talking about the songs that keep you awake. That's one of them.
Yo,
Yeah, that is.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
Stop.
man.
Don't even.
the funny
Yeah,
thing,
don't start.
a couple of days ago at the house, Ashley was like, sometimes she gives me like the Shazam thing. You're like, do you know this song? And then, but she picks random parts, right? She said, this song is kind of like, it starts out with some flutes, and she tried to do the flute, like these type of flutes. And I'm like, oh, Ace of Base.
Ace of Base.
Word.
She says, yeah. Yeah.
Word up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, we're 62 away from 500. Unlock 500, and maybe we'll just play the rest of the album, and then the likes from there are whether you like the album or not. Ha! See what I did there?
That was tight.
Boom! I dare you right now. I want to see him go up.
Thank you,
And
B.
also, did you know? In 1988, Roy Orbison passed away. Rest in peace to the legendary Roy Orbison.
Yeah.
I love Roy.
One of the greatest songwriters.
He's a G.
Got his songs redone by many artists.
Dude.
Life fades away.
Dude, and you know, Van Halen did a really awesome job of covering.
Pretty Woman.
Yeah.
Whoo, Heat
yes.
Rocks.
That was you guys were talking about it one day on the show not too long ago. I don't remember when it was. Maybe in the
A couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah, sometime in the past month, and that was one of their singles off that record, the Diver Down record, was Pretty Woman. I don't know if it was the first one, but they definitely released that song as a single.
I think on every single Van Halen album that David Lee Roth was on,
They
there
got a
was
cover.
there was one cover on each
I
album.
think so, yes.
Because that was something he liked to do.
Yeah.
Because he was a big Motown fan, right? And Motown artists would cover each other's music. So, you know, he made sure that he would cover a song in tradition of that. And on his own joint, or was it no, it was on Diver Down, Dancing in the Street.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a Motown song.
Yep.
Yep. Martha and the Vandal.
And their version is great.
And their version is great. Somehow.
Oh no, you know what? Dancing in the Street, that's on Van Halen too.
Is it?
Yeah, that's on the second Van.
Okay, yeah, you're right. It's on 2. But they did a fucking great job of like modernizing and rocking the song out.
Yep. They got that. They got You Really Got Me on the first record.
Yeah.
That could even be a dope sample. No, I'm surprised no one's ever sampled that Van Halen song.
Which one?
Dancing in the Streets, that first part. Dun, dun, dun. It's like it's got this crazy ass what is it? It's not a delay, it's more like reverb and delay or echo on the guitar.
Yeah,
On the
dude. Yeah,
guitar.
when he's that shit is hard.
Eddie killed that part.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he killed
Dude,
everything, but I'm just saying.
And I think Van Halen too had "You're No Good."
You're No Good.
Yeah, you're no
That
good.
was another
Fender
cover.
Rostand.
Yep.
Woo, you're no good.
Yeah.
You're no good. Man,
Crushed
They
it.
did a lot of covers
Funky,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
because that's what they did. It's just, you know,
But it's also the time too. That time for music, a lot of people did covers. That was part of making music, was making someone else's song in a your way. You
that
know?
was one of the reasons for why Dave left, though, because he wanted to continue doing that, and Eddie was like, I want to make new shit that's us.
Yeah.
And that's why when they
Back
get with
Eddie.
Hagar.
that's when they get with Hagar, they don't do no covers.
They blew up.
They're doing all original shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, when they did covers, it was Hagar covering David Lee Roth when they would do the old songs, but what they created were all new shit. There wasn't no like,
And it was all their biggest hits.
yeah, bigger
Their
hits.
biggest hits happened with Hagar.
Yeah, no doubt.
Right now is, dude, that song went through the
Do
stratosphere.
you mean right now?
Right now.
Right now.
Yeah, that song's still making numbers.
Did you hear that piano?
Back then and right now.
And Jump.
Jump was
still.
dope too, yeah.
Every day that song gets played.
And Panama.
Panama every day.
Panama's
Dude,
dope.
oh, dude.
Love Panama. And Hot for Teacher.
Hot for Teacher.
every day.
Wow.
Dude, everything on that 1984 record.
Yeah,
That
that
record-
shit was an awesome album.
That's a perfect rock record.
Yeah, that
right?
record's still getting spins and
Woo.
love.
Yes.
Alex Van Halen just came out with a memoir,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Talking about all that stuff.
I'll tell you what.
Read it.
They need to get Wolfie on guitar over there,
Yeah.
and put the existing members.
Yeah, get back out there and have some fun.
Get out there and have some fun, because Wolfie could play it. I mean,
Yeah.
we seen him on the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame handling that Randy Rhoads shit, and it looked like it was nothing to him.
Oh yeah,
because he grew up in that shit. I mean, he's a
dude. Your dad is
protege.
Your dad is Eddie Van Halen, so
Or-
you're gonna pick up naturally what your dad is just doing. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, my dad does.
Thank you. Yeah.
And dude,
And he's a dope drummer.
And he's a fucking dope drummer.
Van Halen is one of my favorite bands. Eddie's an absolute influence. Is like his inspiring, just his whole vibe.
Yeah.
And obviously Wolfie could do that. But as a fan, I've enjoyed 2 eras of Van Halen.
Yeah.
They need to make that tour and bring both Dave and Sammy out and make fun of it and have get into each other's music, because they're both great.
Absolutely. I must agree.
There's no need to there should be no divide between them. You know what I mean?
No, you're right.
Like you said, there's all the guys with the exception of Eddie could still go out there and do this.
True
right?
that.
Yeah.
All right, we went way off track, but there's that. Did you know, on this day in 1994, the Beatles released live at the BBC a 56-track double album.
Wow.
Double.
BBC.
That 56 songs is a double album?
Yeah, well, I think it's like 2 different performances.
Those songs were only 90 seconds long.
Exactly.
And they did a bunch of covers too.
Oh, I see. Okay, cool. I hear you. It just sounds like a lot. 56.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're thinking like it's 56 songs, like 3.5 minute songs. Like, no, they're like 70 minutes.
That's a punk rock set. Got like 90 songs in a 30-minute set.
Hey, hey, Bobo. So in Switzerland, or was it Germany? I think it was Switzerland. Could be Zurich. It was 27 degrees outside. What did Trey say?
It's fucking freezing.
That's right.
Yeah, he did that.
Freezing out here.
Freezing.
Hell yeah, it is literally.
It was. It was very cold.
I thought he was going to say it's not that cold.
No.
No.
No, that would have been bold of him. And, no.
He wasn't coming out like that.
And in Zurich, you're at full elevation too. You're way up in the mountains.
Yeah. Yeah, you're up there, buddy.
It's cold.
It's cold. And did you know?
Yeah.
On this day, 2011, the Roots dropped Undone, their 10th studio album.
It's a good record.
To the Roots.
Undone, son.
Undone, son.
I love that cover.
And we just reached 500, so we're about to rock the next song on Real Psycho. And this is a song called What We Came to Do. Run it.
The jam.
This is what we came to
Featuring Too Short.
This is what we came to do. Party.
Bitch.
This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party.
We came to party.
This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party.
Did you know?
This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party, party.
We came to kick you on your ball sack and everything in your bag. We taking all that. You better fall back. I know you're stalling that out like you drive a lemon. You try to study the moves and yet it's mind bending. We're here to give you a clinic and charge you by the minute. And everything you put in it will come back and fin it. Put the joint on the table, then you fucking spin it. When you smelling the smoke, you know who fucking lit it. It's just a part of the game, but you ain't got any. You never knew what I had it, and yet I got plenty. What you sipping on? Less than sipping Henny. I'm taking his keys, he had too many.
This is where Les is drunk in the club, stumbling around.
This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party, party.
Because we're partying.
This is what we came to do.
Oh my God.
This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party, party.
Yeah, we here. Now they turning up, smoking all kind of stuff. We can't burn nothing. It's too lit. I'm talking about the weed. We got more good bud than you could ever need. I'm fucking up. It's not a bad thing, player. See that bitch right there? I'm about to fuck her upstairs. It's a party. As soon as we walked in, my new best friend is your ex-girlfriend, and your next one too. She was in our crew before she met you. She telling the truth. She said Too Short. That's my homie. Did she tell you all night she used to shake that monkey at my house? After the after party, her phone keeps ringing. Where's my shorty? She ain't answering. She's having too much fun. You come to you gon' come here.
This is what we came to
Party
do.
1, 2, 3.
This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party, party, party. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do.
That's right.
This is what we came to do. Party, party.
1, 2, 3.
Yo, from NY to Calabasas, groupies be chasing us, grabbing asses. Backstage with the axis passes. All they really want is some satisfaction. They wanna hang with Too Short, they idle. Now they boyfriends is acting suicidal. Don't worry, we just wanna bend the back, have a little fun and send her back. Pop a few bottles, celebrate the LP. She like working out and eating healthy. Her whole crew like the
Paging Dr. Greenthumb, now come light up.
When I pulled up to the party with 2 kegs, I seen her dancing, opening up her 2 legs, looking like she needed a good pipe. She got hammered and passed out, didn't even say good night.
This is what we came to do.
It's very graphic.
This is what we came to do.
So graphic.
This is what we came to do.
I didn't come to do that.
It's a party, baby.
Oh my God.
East Coast, West Coast.
Too Short came off on that verse.
Oh, yeah.
Sure did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Too Short totally fucked that up.
Yeah.
Nate Watts.
This is what we came to do.
Brady Watts on bass right
What
here.
we came to do.
Boogie with it.
This is what
He's
we
a bad
came to
motherfucker
do.
right
It
here.
is.
Come on, come on, come on.
This is what we came
We came to do these, man.
This is what we came to do.
This is what we came to do.
We came
Too
to do.
Short. Psycho Easy. Let's go.
All right. Off of the Real Psycho album, this is what we came to do. What we came to do. All right, we're playing the music. If you're just tuned in, you caught it right here. You catch the rest if you start over, but don't do that till after the show. All right. Where are we at? Make sure you check out the mix show after this show on BREALTV 2. It's gonna be popping off.
Oh, yeah.
On Twitch and Discord and the home site www.breal.tv. Come check it out. You know what I'm saying? And yes, we still got to put them new mystery boxes out there, but we got them coming. So just bear with us.
They want those mystery boxes, man. You got the best ones, man.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? I want one too.
Yeah, they're the best.
They're right outside. Right?
They're right
They're
out
there.
Doc.
They're there.
They're right over there.
Grab one as you walk, as you go home.
They're says it.
They're right there. They're excited. Doc.
It's like literally right over there.
Yeah.
It's like
You're gonna love them.
You're gonna love it. So like on the way to the door, you just grab one.
I mean, it's
Oh no, you don't get one.
Me?
Yeah, no.
Sorry. So I should take the one I took and put in the trunk. Bring it back.
Oh, there's a mystery in there already. There are 2 dogs here.
Oh.
You
Did
just
you
put that
see-
together right there.
Did you see the way that Everlasting,
Salute to our brother Everlast. He was here earlier.
This dog, little dog, I don't know the name.
Oh, Kaiser Soze.
Okay. So he was barking and barking. I was over here, and I said, you know what? Let me see what I can do about this, because it's gonna be a problem. You know what I mean? So it was going off, and then OG was tripping out. So I gave the dog yipe, and Everlasting dog looked at me like, "You motherfucker!"
Yeah.
Barked at me a couple times, like, "Yo," but afterwards,
after he got 2 barks off, and he was chill for a while.
Chill, right?
Hey, his dog was doing some crazy shit. You know what I mean? Like, it was very cool. Like when he was asking for your attention, he had a little thing he would do.
Yeah.
Which was like, never seen a fucking dog do that before. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Great little dog.
Hey, real quick, I gotta take my mind off of that right now. That was just because it was hilarious.
It was.
I don't know if Aton sent Bolton any footage of some of the other shows. I mean, we ran something yesterday. What did he send you anything up there? I can't hear you.
Sorry, we kind of went through
He
all
went
of
through
them
it yesterday.
Yep.
Okay, because I thought he was working on some new shit today. But well, as we get it edited and all that stuff, we will run it here for you. We're 58 away from 600. Get us to 600. We'll 600 likes and we'll unlock the next song.
Bam.
Yes, I want to hear
Just
more.
said,
In Germany, did you have any Wiener Schnitzel?
I did not have any schnitzel.
Schnitzel.
Because you know,
Because I don't eat fried shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's very fried.
They do chicken schnitzel too, though. Right?
Yes, but it's also fried.
Very fried, yes.
Can't I try to stay away from the fried stuff. Little stuff like finger foods. I might have one or two, but like more than that, I try not to have.
What about if it's like breaded but baked in the oven?
I could do that. I could do
or baked.
I could do that. I cannot get down with fried.
Ooh.
Shake and bake.
Nah.
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake. Shake and bake. You know what I'm saying?
It's the best.
It's the bestest.
No, well, why would you want the TV on and the stereo?
I like the party.
Like the party.
I was looking up. I kind of went back on the CEO, Brian Thompson, and like kind of all the bad stuff that happened with United Healthcare.
Word.
I see the investigation revealed in 2019 that United Healthcare's prior authorization denial rate was 8.7%. When Thompson became the CEO in 2020, and by 2022, it had increased to 22.7%.
They were denying a lot of people.
Is it deny?
Deny.
And then under Thompson's leadership, United Healthcare began using artificial intelligence to automate claim denials, resulting in people unable to access needed medical care.
Oh, that's
Then you couldn't appeal it because it's AI. It's sort of the same thing we're dealing with Facebook, Instagram, and here on YouTube.
Right.
When you have a dispute of any of your content, you're talking with a computer. You're not talking to an actual person, and you can't get any resolution because it ain't going to happen for you.
You're just speaking to the hand.
And it's worse when it's relating to your fucking health, obviously. You know what I mean?
You need to be talking to a real person.
Like, I could see them using that for a social media platform, but when it's relating to your fucking health and the things that you got to deal with, whether it's a surgery or some sort of therapy for, something that's, that could kill you, and they're denying it through AI, I mean, that's fucking ridiculous, man. So yeah. I mean, yeah.
It's wild, too, especially since AI is not even like it's just not set in stone yet. It's not perfect.
It's not.
So you kind of do need a human to review that.
Yeah.
They don't want to deal with it. It's cheaper.
Yeah, that part.
There are a lot of things that we have to earn in this life, I believe. You can't just be given everything. But I think we are absolutely, or should absolutely be at a point by now where we understand that healthcare is for everybody. Like, we should just be getting, like, you shouldn't have to worry about any kind of procedure whatsoever. That's just part of life. We know we're going to have to do something about something at some point. So we should have that part already sorted. You have to pay, an extra premium, to get some luxury items or something because that's what you want to get. Great. I understand that. You know what I mean? But as far as your health goes, everybody should have the right to literally go get yourself taken care of.
Yeah. That's the thing. They want you to go as fast as possible.
You think
you know what I mean? Yeah. They want you to go as quickly as possible.
Yeah, they're
put you in that box or turn you to ash as quick as they can.
In and out.
Because that's
there's not enough room and space for you anymore.
That's not enough room.
Just
and
being
there's
1,000.
a little bit more money.
All right, let's see where we're at here, because I know people want to get to it, and we're just, all right, we're at 576. You guys are almost there. Shit. All right, let's open up the doors to the insane asylum while we're getting to these levels and stuff. We're gonna open it up, and if you got comments, questions, shout outs, suggestions, we are here for it.
Welcome to the insane asylum.
Let's do this.
Deckard Kane is saying on the track "Laugh to the Bank," that was Bobo's laugh after he doses you guys with edibles.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Oh, Bobo.
Yeah, Bobo. Laughing all the way to the portal.
Yo, it was interesting on the last ride in the LA Riders, Chingo, right? He doesn't really smoke. So we're all like chilling, and then a few of us have a joint. There's 3 of us. He says, okay, there's a beginner weed, intermediate, and advanced weed. And I said, I have beginner weed.
Oh, man.
Come
you ain't
on,
right,
man.
Bobo.
Got the hash hole.
Bobo, you ain't
I
right.
said, I got beginner weed. And then they said, man, and then the people in the back like, yo, do you know where he's from? What, his pedigree? And then he says, all right, Bobo, I'm going to try it.
Oh, boy.
And he took a hit, and then, the ride back for him was really nice.
I didn't know you like to get wet.
And then he looks at me, and after he coughed, and he says, that's not beginner weed. I says, you are correct.
You, sir, are a bastard. That ain't right, Bobo. See,
everybody was like,
I try to tell people here, and no one listens. You know what I'm saying?
What's beginner weed?
What is beginner weed? Bobo doesn't even know what that is. He lost.
What is that?
He hasn't connected with beginner weed and
my first weed.
Yeah.
Oh, would you?
I mean,
since the days of the Beastie Boys, which was in 1993.
Yeah, long time ago.
31.
But he was all right. Everything was safe. No
Safe.
No people were harmed in this episode.
No people were harmed in this video.
No people were harmed. Okay, everything was all right. Shout out to Chingo LA Riders.
All right. Next one.
Jeffro is saying, B, let me listen to a few tracks about a year and a half ago. Listening to its entirety, I've come to the conclusion that this LP is a classic and a must-have. Salute to B and Les.
Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Word.
Agreed.
That's right, Jeffro. Yeah, we were up in Chicago, and he came and smoked out with us because he's family. He's one of the bros.
Yes.
And I let him hear it, and it's changed slightly since he heard it last time, but now he could hear it at his leisure. Everybody could hear it at their leisure at whatever platform you decide that you want to get down with. Yeah. I would say yes. It's for me, if I was a fan listening outside of it, I would say hell yeah, it's a fucking classic. Next one.
Yeah.
Next in here, we got Juicy Jewel saying, congratulations to B and Leezy. Y'all are a huge inspiration, and you kill it.
Well, thank you very much.
Leezy and Beezy.
That's right.
Yes.
That's the next album.
Yeah.
Leezy and Beezy. It ain't easy.
The Bartenders.
The Bartenders. No, that I got to do myself. I got to do Bartenders myself. Let's not get carried away.
Myself.
I'm going to send you something right now, Bolton, all right? Are you going to be able to put it in the system?
Yeah. You just got to give me like two to 5 minutes.
Where do you want me to send it?
Just text it to me.
All right, I will text it to you. You it's all right. It's not a rush on this.
So we got Mama Cass when you guys were talking about contracts. Mama Cass is saying marriage contracts are the most stupid, if all. The biggest will you ever sign in regards to effect on you, but you have no control over it, and if it gets changed after you signed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, my God.
And then Biff is saying every time you give an app access to your photos or cameras, you just gave up everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever you use on their platform is now theirs technically.
Yep.
There's nothing you could do if they use it for something. Like if they're marketing something within their platform, they don't have to call and ask for your permission.
Right,
they own it. It's almost like the record company industry. When you record an album for a record company, a lot of people think that the artist own it, but depending on the deal you got, these days you might own your shit, but traditionally back in the day, the label owned it for 35 years before you got your shit back. They own it, and they can do whatever they want with it. They can ask you, hey, are you cool with us putting this in a movie? Or are you cool with putting this in this thing. Either way, they're going to do it. But because they own it, they'll find a way.
Yeah.
But these days, you can own your own shit.
Well, what you're saying is reasonable when it comes to the things that you're uploading to that platform.
Yeah.
What Colton's talking about is that when you sign the agreement on your app, blank whatever, they don't just own what you put up. They now own your entire library. If you give them access to your library is now theirs.
That's why you got to hit the limited.
Yeah, limited
access.
Word.
Straight up.
Limited.
And it's got this sent by you, the Spotify, laid off 17% of its workforce in 2023.
Check this out. This is the shit I've been talking about forever, just so you see it for yourself, all right? And they laid off 17% of their workforce in 2023. Well, reportedly paying artists just 0.0.
Not even pennies.
That's big money right there.
Penny, bro.
Yes.
That's not even pennies.
3 bits of a penny.
Stack that up, you might get $1 one day.
One day.
That's a pizza slice of a penny.
Dude, how are they having net worths of $7 billion when, like, and I've heard that, like, if you don't get over 1,000 like streams, that they don't pay you.
That's crazy.
Probably.
It's crazy.
I mean, look at how unfair this is to any artist.
Man.
Because you can't negotiate this. There's no artist getting a better rate than that. They're all getting the same. That's why people are using bots, so that they could fucking buck this bullshit 3% stream. That's why you see crazy ass numbers that would never really exist. Like if someone had like 10 billion streams, don't you think they should be selling at least 1 million records in real life?
Yeah, in real life. Yeah.
And they don't.
Exactly.
And that's, that should tell you everything, that some of these guys, they know the only way they're going to make money off of fucking places like Spotify, because guess what? Spotify is not the only one with fucked up royalty rates for artists like that. They all have this similar rate.
Yep.
So B, what you're telling me is they have bot farms that all they do is do this artificial streaming. There's not really nobody streaming. It's just these bot farms that are doing it.
Yes.
Man,
I mean, sure, they got fans that are actually listening to the streams. There's no doubt about that.
Right.
But some of them are using the bot farms to amplify the numbers of streams.
Right.
And it's a fact that they do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But what's funny is that there is 100% reality that companies do that.
Wow.
That's how people are bucking that corporate system. Like, well, okay, if you're gonna fuck us like this, we're going to do this to counter that. That's what that movement is, if you want to really know.
Wow.
It's like, okay, if you're just going to pay us these little bit of crumbs, we're going to have to fucking turn up the volume on the extra hustle right here and, find ways around this. And that's the bots. And they don't know how to fucking determine that, obviously.
Right.
They've made it fucked up.
Star Wars is real life. I mean, it is straight up the Jedi versus the Empire all day long, constantly.
Hey, look, I could even tell you that it exists here on YouTube.
Yep.
For sure, it exists here on YouTube, because I remember we were doing some things a few years back, several years back, where we were like for hits from the Stunned In or for a live performance, we were telling people, hey, get us to this amount of likes. And someone one day fucking hit the fucking bot real quick. We had like 15,000 likes, but we only had like 1,000 people in the fucking room, maybe 1,100 tops. And we knew right then and there, like someone just bought the like bots for us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So knowing that could happen on any fucking given day, you could do that for your own account, or somebody does it for you.
Right.
Think about how many streams. It was Tekashi that got like
he did it
something billion streams, and it was like no fucking way he could hit that without that shit.
Those bot farms.
So he was one of many that was accused of that. So it exists, but it's existing to fucking buck that loophole in that system. Like, okay, well, 3%. Okay, we're gonna.
I mean, imagine what the artist could make if you move that into like real dollars. You know what I mean? Per stream. You know what I mean? Imagine being.
It would be different. Would be different for a lot of us, but it's fucked right now.
Yeah.
So I could see why they do that.
Even if it was equal, right? If it was equal to like regular like vinyl sales, like physical sales, if they kept it like that, that would be a hell of a lot better than what they're doing.
It would be fair, but you know, our labels negotiated that without any of our consent at all.
Yeah,
Like we didn't there was no artist present in any of those rooms when these deals with our labels and these streaming platforms went through. Whether it's, you know, Warner Music Group or Universal Music Group or Sony Music Entertainment, whatever, none of us were present as a group or represent. There was no one as represented for any artist there to say, hey, you know, artists should get a bigger royalty rate in that. Right. I mean, because I think the record companies get 10 cents or some shit like that.
Dude.
Anyway, we've hit 600. And you might know this next song because there's a video to it right here on BREALTV, YouTube. It's called You Might Know Us. It was the first single out the gate right here for the album Real Psycho. We're playing in full song by song. Let's go.
Oh.
About to go on a tear like a hamstring. What you gonna do about it? No, not a damn thing. Hit you with the solid blow, man, it's never glancing. Drop another slapper, then I take your bitches dancing. Got him on the floor, watch him drop it, get nasty. Home run hitter, ain't nothing getting past me. You a fucking patsy, call it like I see it. You can ask around and everybody's in agreement. Bitch ass. Young bucks telling me I'm old school. Put a G on it, homie, this is fucking gold school. Before the Pro Tools, Logic and the others. Yo, you couldn't touch us, there was no one else above us. Motherfuckers. Getting bags in every city like a damn king. What you gonna do about it? Nothing, not a damn thing. Can I light a fat one? It would be historical. You don't have to answer that, the question was rhetorical. Shut up.
You might know us. Jason Goldwatch on production.
Rob Swift on cuts.
Yeah.
When I have that, when I go on a rampage, just that shit you crack a beer to in your man cave. All the fans can't wait for the exact date. The beat is original, psycho less handmade. I walk in the spot, ladies looking glamorous, sipping on tequila. That could be hazardous. Women get feisty and spicy like sriracha. If that's flying out, tell your homegirl she's borracha. The liquor starts kicking in, the DJ killing it. Two-stepping with a drink, everywhere spilling shit. Setting off smoke alarms, weed from the local farms. Put your hands on me and leave with two broken arms. Take it from the mob boss, get your fingers chopped off. Betrayal is a bitch, you see what happened to Bob Ross. Try to administer with a forgery signature. Put a hole in your head and keep it sinister, the finisher.
Bobo on percussions. You might know this.
Dude, that video is so dope.
That shit's hard. Yeah, I played it. I played it.
Sriracha.
I played it in Switzerland, and you know, people was giving it up. It was pretty tight.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. It was poisonous.
I like that. That beat is.
Dude,
forget
you
it.
both killed them
Monster.
verses too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we try to do what we do, man. You know what I'm saying? We're at 632. Get us to 700, and I'll unlock the next one. Bust it out, B.
Hell yeah. That was tight.
All right, next one.
All right, Gib is saying if you switch lanes without using your turn signals, F you shouldn't be driving. That's in the super chat.
Agreed.
Man, when I'm going by you like 30 more miles per hour, don't you worry about that signal. I'm long gone.
Yeah, I got to agree with Steph on that. Now, but if you're like close in traffic and traffic is slow, then yes, you should use that goddamn signal.
Close quarters, definitely.
Yeah.
RS70 is saying MySpace Tom needs to create a new joint.
Right? We talked about that a few
weeks
ago.
about Tom a couple weeks ago. Why don't you want to be our friend no more, Tom?
Man, but have Tom keep the same picture. The same MySpace picture.
Yeah. Or do the same pose, but
now.
Yeah.
And like we said before, he was our first social media friend.
He's probably bald now.
Where's Tom?
Tom probably got his head shaved by now.
Tom is partying, dude.
Where's Tom? I know Tom is paid and he's partying.
That should be the new next album. Where's Tom? And then all the songs
Tom
about.
catfished everyone on MySpace. They all thought they had a friend called Tom.
Yep.
Ground
Tom
control.
was everybody's friend.
Ain't
Tom
no
been
friend.
gone.
Ain't no Tom. I ain't never seen no Tom nowhere.
Ground,
Never
ground
seen him
control.
Talking to no one.
Ground control to Facebook, Tom. Or he was MySpace. Sorry.
Yeah. Ground control to
Tom,
MySpace, Tom.
Like Tom is like the picture that comes in like a frame when you buy a brand new frame. It's like a picture
Yeah.
of Tom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
get
it's
that
him
at-
like turning back, smiling, like.
Yeah, get that at Walmart.
Caught a,
Yeah,
like,
get that at
candid
Walmart.
moment of some dude.
That's right.
Dude.
All right. Next one.
We got M. Kush G saying, Blaze, it's done. I got you. No more beef. That's what he's saying.
Boom. No more beef. Only chicken.
Fernando's in here saying, pay your bills, smoke weed, be kind, don't do meth, and tip your bartender.
That's right.
Thank
Tip-
you for the
There you
music
go.
to everyone on the table. By the way, good weed to Cali Blaze.
There you go.
It's reasonable words.
All very true statements.
L Star's asking, Real Psycho sounds amazing. Will there be more music videos coming?
Yes.
The first one was fire.
The next one will be Lyrical Hammers featuring my man Steph Tone.
Word.
You gonna be in the video?
Heck yeah, Steph. Word up. Strong one up in the
man.
video. Hell yeah.
That shit's hard.
That's hard.
If he can't make it, you're holding the guitar.
I can do it.
fronting.
I can do it.
Yeah.
We're gonna have you front.
Give me a long ass wig.
I want to see Bobo's guitar pose.
Yeah. Hey.
If Bobo had a guitar pose, what would that look like?
We're going to find out because it's just going to happen.
We actually got a guitar in the next room, Bobo.
Dude,
We could
yeah.
totally
Get
get
used to
this.
Let's save it for the video. Give me a cameo shot. Yo, is that Bo? He
That
tripping.
Bobo, he's playing guitar now.
That would be hilarious, right?
Oh my God.
Be great.
It would be great.
It would.
All right, next.
And Derek is saying, played the album in the shop this morning while I put that work in. He's saying my favorite track. He's saying, shout out to B, Son, and Les. You guys killed it. It's straight fire, locked in rotation.
Right on.
Thank
Thank
you,
you
man.
very
Fire.
much. It's
Thank you.
fire.
Thank you. Word up. man.
Fire.
Thank you.
Bruh.
That's right, bruh.
And Sage is saying, Steph Tone, I'm going back to books and landlines again.
That's happening. I'm telling you, man.
Yep.
Bust it out, B.
I mean, we're going to keep, no one's going to throw their device away, but it's just going to get. put
Just
over
use
there.
it less.
Yeah, it's just going to
Yeah.
get put over there for a while.
And another thing I'm seeing too is that a lot of people are going away from like the streaming aspect of like even from music to movies and stuff, that they're physical,
That's why people love vinyl. That's why they love cassettes.
they love DVDs.
They want to own it. So
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Ain't no streaming service going to tell you can't play that
Nope.
DVD you just bought.
I just turned it up.
You know? Who you going to tell
I just
me?
bought it, though.
Yeah. Blu-ray.
Straight
Where the
Amazon.
bots do?
Where the bots do?
Where they at?
Where they at, though? They are over. Oh, shit.
Bots at.
Just want to give y'all a game. Tomorrow we're going to be opening up in Orchid, Dr. Greenthumb. I believe we are opening doors at 9 a.m. So, come on down.
Bobo said you're going to be there from 9
Yeah.
to 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That-
No. Bobo's going to be there from 9 He's going to ride his bike all the way to
I want
Orchid.
to ride my bike. Who's going to join me?
And then ride his bike back.
Who's coming with me?
Who's with me? Are you with me? Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Orchid.
Dom's going to ride with you out there. He's going to get that basset rolling. Are you all right?
Okay.
Doobie?
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
You all right,
Easy,
Doobie?
easy.
Okay, shit.
Man,
Thought you was having an attack of some
man,
sort
I
over
thought he
here.
got stuck.
Oh my God.
I was just thinking, man. I'm just thinking.
You were just thinking that's the sound of
You
you
were?
thinking?
Bobo.
You like that one, that
Yo,
Bobo.
he fucked
Don't
up.
do Bobo like that,
I'm
man.
a little
Aw,
fucked up.
man.
He said, yo,
I love Bobo. I love Dom.
Yeah,
Don't
you-
do them like that.
He said I'm a
man.
little
Word.
fucked
That
up.
little fucked up. Need to get that checked out.
Get that check. Hey, we got 47 more likes to go to unlock the next joint. We're at 663. Come on, get us to 700. Let's go and let's get this goodness over with. You know what I mean? And maybe just from there, I'll just keep going.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Because there's a few songs here.
You going up to what, 600, 700?
Yeah, or should I just run it right now? Should I just say fuck it and run it right now?
Or, get up to 700, play an interlude. Come on, get up them lights.
You guys are too
Well,
much,
you're on
right?
the next song. I think you're a part of the next song. And,
All right.
I think.
I don't know. I don't have the list.
You could be. Here, you want the list here? Take the fucking lista, Holmes.
Is it big font?
That's the fucking lista, Holmes. It's big enough font, dog. If you can't read that, I gotta, worry about you. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not.
You're not on that one?
Nah, man.
You're on another one.
No, that's gonna be Doobie.
Yeah, I know it's Doobie on the next one.
Yeah, so that's it. Someone else.
Oh,
he had a violin.
Timbos.
player,
My bad. Yeah, that's right.
I'm on
You're on
Timbo.
Yeah, you're on Timmy's. You know what I'm saying? Well, anyway, look, this next one features my man son Doobie and Mireya Ramos on violin, man. This is called Put That Work In.
My joint right here, yeah. I like this joint right here.
Please do not start taking dictation until after you have listened to this introduction.
Fucking nice, mate. Everything you want is on the other side of hard. You want it easy, leasy, tell them they can pray to God. And even God would think, goddamn, that's kinda odd. What kind of facade are you running? Another fucking fraud. You ain't put the work and you just wanna clutch your bag. If you try to touch my bag, then I gotta clutch the mag. Barrel stays smoking like a chain smoking stoner. Promo coming at you while the homie smoke a corner. Want a job at Greenthumbs, come see me, I'm the owner. But I might be on the phone, so just wait your turn and take a number. Don't be coming with your hand out, that shit never panned out. You're looking at the standout that planned out. In the meantime, he don't roll the brand out. They don't understand we taking over, it's a damn route. We ain't fucking with no booth pack lame ducks. When you think about it, no one is the same as us. Work in, work, put that work in, work, put that work in, work, put that work in,
Yeah.
work, put that work in,
This is Real Psycho.
put that work in.
Production by Psycho Leezy. Putting that work in.
Put that work in.
I know killers and dealers, gorillas, real straight to Zilla. Every day's a hustle, got the grind with my winners. Heavy hitters, not like Pittsburgh Steelers. Brothers to work late night, son. And my niggas unfamiliar, hit the corner block. Yo, reconsider, deliver bigger quantities way back. Remember? Let's bills in the winter night, be frills the wizard. Psycho Les the Ripper. Come on, son, illa. Dismember sick, better turn me to a grave digger. Stripper, ruby slippers, flipper, unzip my zipper. She's giving up the pee, caught me pulling on the whiskers. Thicker, bigger stacks of cash, secret people whisper. Counting so much cash that my fingers got blisters. Transmitter, splitter, counterfeiter, glitter. Discipline your mind, spoke that neurotransmitter. Work hard, get your money, blaze that fire, apple fritter.
Put that work in.
Work, work,
Put that work in.
work,
Put that work in.
work, work,
Put that work in.
work.
Put that work in.
Yeah,
Put that work in.
we putting that work in.
Put that work in.
Always.
That work in. And yo, it's time to make the donuts and make the crowd go nuts. And just like crochet, we got this game sewn up. Don't get your brains blown up. You should know the consequence. Fucking with these killers, don't ever break your promises. Cheers to my accomplishments and my longevity. Bitches give me compliments and brains for more memory. I don't punch a clock, this is 24/7. Watch me do the job right and learn a psycho lesson. I manipulate crowds like a dictator. You a dictator. I'm a hit maker. All I do is get paper. Beats my co-signer.
What?
You can see the vapor coming out the low rider. Pull up to the spot, higher than the roof deck. I'ma be a legend, with or without a blue check. I used to shoot text from Queens to Hoboken. Nah, I just be smoking, talking shit like Joe Rogan. Let's work, work, work. Put that work in.
Work, work.
Put that work in.
You know we work.
Put that work in.
Yes.
Ooh, I like
Yeah.
that.
And salute to
that
Son
work.
Do because that verse was just fucking stupid.
For real, son, illa.
For real, Son Illa.
Thank you.
Illa.
Great job.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
great
you,
job,
guys.
dude.
Humbly, thank you.
Killing it.
Yeah.
I think if you do the video for that song, you should wear a cape.
Yeah.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Like you used to do, you know.
Could I stand next to a telephone booth too? Or
Yeah, you could do
Go
that.
in.
That could,
Yes,
you know, the
son.
Superman pose. You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't fuck around, dog. You need that cape.
Hey, thank you, man. Just thank you guys, man. That was fun, man.
Put
I
that
love that
cape
track.
on.
Put
Thank
that
you.
cape on.
Thank you, B. Thank you, B. Thank you. And Les, thank you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, man. It's yeah. When you're really high and it's in the headphones,
Yeah.
it sounds really good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. With the cape. I remember my first time, the first travel trip with Cypress, went to Chicago, right? And
China Club.
China Club.
China Club.
And it was Funk Dubious, the Goats,
Yep.
Funk Dubious, and Cypress.
Yep.
That's right.
And we did 2 shows in one night, like complete shows, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I'll never forget when you did the funkiest, then you put on your cape. That was the first time I
Took his
seen
shirt
you.
off and then
Took
put on the cape.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
I did.
I'm like,
yeah.
man, this fool right here, who's that?
Funkiest. That's who.
The funkiest. He should have had an F on his chest.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Funkiest.
Bobo. I love you, Bobo. That's it, man. I
That was
love
it,
you,
man.
Bobo.
Yeah.
Thank
I was
you.
impressed.
Check
Yeah.
it.
Thank you, man.
All he needs a second to wreck it.
My thoughts on
1 second.
Only one. Oh, there, he wrecked it.
Oh, man.
He fucking wrecked it, man.
That was fun, man. That show was just amazing, man. You guys and Cypress killed it, and the Goats killed it, man. Forget it, man. Being in Chicago, Chi-Town, man. Forget it, man. It's paradise.
And salute to the Goats. They were our label mates, and you know they're putting out some dope jams, and they were cool as fuck, man. I always remember going back to Philly, like to you know either do promo or record over at Studio 4, and like them always being around and like just always love, man. Salute to the Goats.
Hell yeah.
All that, man. All right, what else you got?
RS70 is saying 2 epic vocal styles, Be Real and Psycho Les, and he's asking, are y'all writing lyrics? You guys still write your own lyrics?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Shut-
I mean, it's like this. As an artist, I'm open. If somebody comes to me and says, hey, B, I wrote you a dope song, I'll check it out. And if I like it, I might flip it. You know, if I like it, but I feel like I need to put like a couple adjustments on it, I might do that. Or I'll just write my own shit.
Now, that's a quick question. As an MC, would you be offended if somebody, not as a ghostwriter or anything, but just said, yo, I have this verse. Would you kick this verse? Like,
No.
whole written out.
Not at all. Because our game is that.
Right.
You know, not all artists that like do these great things wrote their own songs. I mean,
Right.
someone else wrote them for them, but they were great at delivering this song. They were the vessel, right? That's why you have covers. That's why Gladys Knight did Heard It Through the Grapevine, and then Marvin Gaye came and got his hit that was way over the top of Heard It Through the Grapevine, and so on and so forth. Neither of them wrote those songs.
Yeah.
Songs were written for them.
Right.
And they got hits with them. So this is the nature of our game. Not everybody is a great songwriter. So if someone says, hey, I think I could get you a hit, try this song. You'd be crazy not to try. But as a rapper, because we're so close to everything we do, we feel we have to do it. And then back in the day, you know, people would, you know, you'd be played if you weren't doing it. But like, there was plenty of rappers that were getting their shit ghost written. I mean, Rakim was, I believe, was ghost writing for someone, or Big Daddy Kane, one of the two, if not both, were ghost writing for someone else. Not them getting, you know, written for, but maybe written for something else.
Yeah,
It
Kane
could
wrote
have
for
been
Biz.
Yeah, I think it was Kane, not Rakim.
Kane was writing for Biz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you guys have an MC, like if there was someone that you say, you know what, write me something that you would consider?
Yeah.
Like
I would totally do that.
But which MC would you say, you know, I
If
want that
M
guy,
says, hey, B.
I want to write something for you.
M, if M came to me and said, I wrote this for you.
It is.
Are you crazy? Of course I'm gonna do that shit, son.
Who would you?
Yeah. I don't know. I like my own style, man. I'm okay with mine. I don't think like I said, if I did do that, it'd have to be someone like the big, like he's picked them. I'd probably pick Rakim. Yeah. You know.
Yeah, if Rakim came to you and said, "Hey, Doobie, I got this verse for you, God."
Get it? It's those God body verses.
You like that?
You know,
Yeah. Like how I did that there?
I got the perfect voice for that.
Or if Nas came to me and said, "Hey, Yo, B, I got an idea for you."
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
As an artist, because I respect, you know what I'm saying? I'm not too proud or egotistical. Oh, no, I gotta write my own shit. This is hip hop.
Right.
I've written for fucking 32 years, B.
Yeah, but you can
I
also
gotta prove. I don't got nothing to prove to nobody.
And
a dope song's a dope song.
And you can also write some songs for another artist.
Yeah, I've done that.
You know what I mean?
Thank you. Yeah.
Hey, yo, check this out. I wrote the song for you. What do you think?
But
bam.
I always find it weird that it was a stigma in hip hop that you couldn't do anyone else's music. You know what I mean? Because in other areas of music, you know, when it was like rock and like you said before,
All
R&B,
music.
all music was, you know, covers, you know, or doing something, you know, and it was always like, I remember when Snoop dropped Lottie Dottie, his cover of Lottie Dottie, it was like, oh, did he just do a cover? Because it was like,
yeah,
it was dope.
It was
dope.
And then, you know, now as we get older, we realize, yeah, like, dude, why wouldn't, you know, if someone came to, like, Rakim came to you and said, hey, I got this verse. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, it depends. You know,
He's probably saving that verse for him. But if you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
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 I grew up with the original Lottie Dottie, but when I hear it in my head, I hear Snoop's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Snoop modernized it and made it for the next generation.
Yeah.
And he did a great job at it.
Yeah.
He
That's
didn't
the version I
make
get.
it less than. He like elevated that shit.
I mean, some of the new versions kind of beat out the old versions if they're done right. I mean, you hear like certain songs, like what's the song by Mary J. Blige that she does, the Chaka Khan version. Everybody that sings that song, they'll sing the Mary J. Blige
Sweet
version.
Thing. Right.
Yep.
It's Sweet Thing.
Yeah, right,
Exactly.
right.
But Chaka Khan, she killed it.
She killed it.
But when you hear Mary J. and people sing along with it, they sing Mary's version.
They do.
Right.
Right.
True.
Salute to Mary J. What else you got?
Twackalak is saying, real psycho, dope-ass hip-hop reminds me of the 90s, gold school on the real.
Because we are the gold school.
Yeah, man.
All right.
And I don't think you'll like this. Eric V in the super chat is saying, bringing another trophy to L.A. Let's go Galaxy.
That's y'all.
Yo,
I'll leave that alone.
I will say this. Stank ass LA, they had me really this close to saying, you know what, I'm going to suspend you from my TV for about a month.
Me too.
Wow.
Because, man, they went heavy on them Carson fools.
They do that with the Clippers too. They try to, you know, like give the Lakers less coverage. Well, because they are now the Clipper station.
Yeah, there you go.
So stank ass is, you know, this close of me like pulling the cord on them.
Oh,
Underdogs.
Oh my God.
I will no longer be tapping in with these motherfuckers.
Man, I
Carson
looked at that,
is
I'm
in the city of Los Angeles.
It's in LA County.
Look at that.
I mean, but they play tomorrow.
All right.
I sense a disdain.
Listen, all this
He said
all this has got me hyped up. So we're going to play the next joint from Real Psycho, and it's called Hyped Up.
That was good.
Excuse me.
That was good.
Featuring DJ Doo-Wop.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? And Daddy Roo. I think that's how you say it. Let's get it.
I'm gonna make it sound like it's a mixtape. As we continue on right about now, it's a DJ Doo-Wop. This one right here, brand new for the beat nuts. It's Cypress Hill. Listen up, the message will self-destruct. If you miss it, believe I don't give a fuck. Tick-tock on the clock, time running out. Wake up, cake up, what you talking about? Spend your life with your blinders on. Sip the juice and your blinders gone. Hit a tree and your mind is blown. Come with me and the ride we on. Never stopping, got the whole world popping. Ass dropping like a low hopping. So shocking, don't leave money on the table. Blow your budget on the cable. Hit the ground running if you're able. Rappers and DJs alike. We do what we gotta to survive. Two turntables in the mic. Excuse me. From the cradle to the grave, life's unstable. Ride away, globe spinning out, set sail. Get your hands for me. Out of poverty, gotta be on the side of C. No monopoly, that's the way it ought to be. Hands up on me, bitch, I cut them off. No wannabes ever become a boss. Brighten up and tighten up, they're writing me checks from the pounds, they lighten up. Designer cuts like a 3-piece fitted on your brain. Put me in the Hall of Fame, cuts game, recognized game.
Rappers and DJs alike. We do what we gotta to survive. 2 turntables in the mic.
Excuse me.
Jump to this, pump your fist. I wanna see if I can keep up with this. Rep your set like a disco vet. When do I drop this in a discotheque? Check the time on my gold Rolex as I scroll down the Rolodex. Don't ever disrespect the logo press, or we shoot holes through the polo vest. BVC, psycho blast. Bang it from the east coast to the west. Inhale, straight to the chest. Exhale, the pain and the stress. These strains is the best. We blaze in the west. 2 locals, who you think you playing against? Storma, put you in a coma. Roll a joint the size of a diploma.
Rappers and DJs alike. We do what we gotta to survive.
Yeah.
2 turntables in the mic.
Excuse me.
You don't stop.
Get money.
Tick tock and you don't stop.
Get money.
Tick tock, you don't stop.
Get money.
Tick tock and you don't stop.
Get money.
You get money, man. It ain't funny, man. Once again, Brady Watts on the bass.
Who'd you say's on bass?
Brady Watts.
Randy?
Brady.
It's
Brady.
Nathan Watts.
Nathan Watts, sorry.
Nathan Watts.
Sorry, Nathan Watts. It was one of them Watts. One of them Watts brothers, you know what I'm saying?
that was definitely hard.
Yeah.
That was hard.
Psycho Letty snapped in on that.
Yeah. Fucking hey, mine. Yeah, that's called Hyped Up right there on the Real Psycho album. If you haven't heard it, we're running them. You know what I'm saying? It don't go nowhere. Tell your friends, share a shout out, tell them what we're doing. We might go over today just because of, we still got more songs to play. All right, what you got next over there?
Oh, we got Brady B. He's saying congrats on dropping the album. Salute. And Hood Hippies is saying respects to the legends Be Real and Psycho Les.
Well, thank you very much. Salute.
And Dan is asking, will Cypress return to Italy in 2025? I missed the shows last year.
I believe so. There are plans for Europe. I don't know exactly what the schedule is yet, but yeah, I think Italy is one of the places.
Mr. Chalet is saying the Real Psycho album is a breath of fresh air.
Well, thank you. We
It
appreciate it.
comes with air?
Yeah, it comes with airbags and oxygen and,
all the airs.
All the airs.
Inventive packaging.
Yes. True that.
Ask a Bum is asking, who's wiser, Wise Intelligent or Chuck D?
Ooh.
Is that a fair question? They're both.
They're both.
Wise, intelligent.
But, truthfully, it's Chuck.
Yeah. I was
He's
about to
lived
say.
more years on this planet.
Yep.
He's seen and done things. He's a very intelligent man.
Bear Yazzie is saying at 700 likes, put that work in. Already did it, man.
Yeah, man.
We did that.
We got Mad Way saying Real Psycho is a classic. Salute to Be Real and Psycho Les.
Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
And Kahau is saying was a dope show last Sunday in Switzerland with DJ Lord. Big ups to you guys, B.
Well, thank you very much.
And Loved Him Kills is saying, I was bumping the new album on repeat since I started working this morning until the show started. Sick album, guys. Extremely well done.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Waves is asking, B, who did you write your rhymes for?
Oh, I'm not going to tell you that. Sorry.
What is... Do you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
Sounded like a train.
Like
but
a train. There's no train track.
no train tracks over here, man.
All right.
Johannes Rebel is asking, when is there going to be physical media available of this album, CD and vinyl?
Pretty soon. We're working on that, so there should be physical copies.
There's train tracks around here. Over on Alameda.
Sets and all that.
But we wouldn't hear it like it was right outside.
No, not like that.
No, we would not hear it like it just passed by. That's what I'm saying. It's happened more than a few times.
Oh my God.
I'm glad you guys heard it though.
I heard it.
I just tried to block it out like there was a train that just went by here. And there was no train tracks.
There's
no train tracks.
There
around here.
nothing at all.
I think we can buy those horns on Amazon, put them on the bike.
Oh, shizzy, son. Oh, shizzy.
No.
Oh, shizzy.
Put that train horn on the bike.
All right.
I'm probably going to butcher this. Funky Doobie's asking Table, did you guys like ragamuffin music back in the day?
Ragamuffin.
Ragamuffin music?
Ragamuffin.
Ragamuffin.
That's like the bougie way of saying, do you listen to ragamuffin?
In my spare time, I listen to ragamuffin.
Yes.
He's saying like Shabby Ranks,
Yes.
Daddy Freddie, and Jamal Ski?
Yes.
Shabby.
Most definitely did, yes.
Oh, yeah. Shabby
Freddie.
Ranks.
Daddy Freddie was dope.
Was it Shabba or Shabby?
Shabba
Shabba
Ranks.
Ranks, my bad.
Shabba Ranks. She
Shabby
said
Ranks.
Shabby Ranks.
Shabby.
He did.
Shabby Ranks.
Shabby ranks.
He was a shabby old chap, was he?
Man, Shabby.
You guys like Shabby
Maxi
Ranks?
Preston, shabby.
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 Oh, shit.
Not too shabby.
Muffin on
Not too shabby.
Oh, man.
Is Raga Muffin, is that Yacht Rock?
No.
No.
It doesn't.
Well, you know what? There's one song that could be totally yacht rock. It's the one with Maxi Priest and Shabby.
Yeah.
Oh. Shabby. The Close to You song, huh?
Yeah.
That, yeah, it could be. It could be.
Yeah, no, totally.
Yeah, it could
Totally.
be. Yeah, there's.
Totally. It's got yacht rock all written all over it, just in a different era.
It's from a different artist. Like,
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right.
But could you imagine Michael McDonald doing background?
Hey, Maxi Priest and Shabby.
Hey, dude.
On my own. You like that? And you. Bobo's gonna cry right now. That's it. All right, next one.
Taking it to the streets. That was good.
RS70 in the chat is saying, time for Southern California to become a new state.
What?
What do you guys think of that?
Shut up.
Oh, he wants us to,
Oh my
to
God.
secede, right?
No.
Shut up.
No, let's not do that right now.
No, even though we're the world's, fourth or sixth largest economy in the
Yeah,
world?
and we get overtaxed. I'm not with that.
Yeah.
All right.
And let's see, we got a 3i saying, congratulations, Be Real and Psycho Less, amazing album, and continue to make great music.
Well, thank you very much. We appreciate that.
Shout for the $100 super chat.
Yes, thank
Word.
Hell yeah.
you. You know, that's a once in a lifetime super chat. Not really, but you know, sometimes it's a once in a lifetime super chat.
It is.
But it's one of these moments right here.
Once-
And since it's once in a lifetime, we're gonna play once in a lifetime right here on the Dr. Greenthumb Show from the Real Psycho album. This is Once in a Lifetime.
You see this once in a lifetime, only once in a lifetime. Then it's gone for a lifetime, only once in a lifetime. You see this once in a lifetime, only once in a lifetime. Then it's gone for a lifetime, only once in a lifetime. So let me get on the topic. Look at the object. You want the profit, you need the logic. Go no further. This is ironic. All your life, all you wanted was a little slice of the pie, but you never got it. No one ever listened for a second when you stood up. No one ever thought to give you credit. Forget it. Don't let it define you. Put it behind you. I don't need to remind you. What you're looking for, it might find you. Somebody told me you don't got a feature in it, but I put it on. Gotta never give up. Did it for you bitches, you can eat a dick now. You scroll, get the nuts, better save up. You see this once in a lifetime, only once in a lifetime. Then it's gone for a lifetime, only once in a lifetime. You see this once in a lifetime, only once in a lifetime. Then it's gone for a lifetime, only once in a lifetime.
I got cats in the closet, red laser target. If cats wanna start shit, get off the deal snake. Yes, I'm in the building. I got no time to chop it. Don't wanna hear your rap, don't wanna hear your track, so keep your dumb in your pocket. When I'm on the set mixing, don't start requesting if I could play the garbage. When I go in the milk crate and throw on a ill break, don't ask me to play Drake. Go play an arcade game, or better yet, fuck off, have a great day. Don't let your homies get you gassed up like a gas pump tank. Get your ass jump banged up. Now you strut like a duck from your neck down, cast up. Can't stand up, that sucks.
Once in a lifetime, only once in a lifetime.
Once.
Then it's gone for a lifetime, only once in a lifetime.
Once.
You see this once in a lifetime, only once once in a lifetime. Then it's gone for a lifetime. Only once in a lifetime. I got weed in my pocket. Don't try to knock it. You'll never block it. You need to stop it. Give it the rest. Have some of my cock it. Bits in your mouth, you can suck it. I don't care what you say about nothing. You don't know shit. Take it how you want. You can run and tell your mama I'm about to let her know you want some whole shit. I'm extremely devoted. You didn't know it, but I'm glad it exploded right in your face. I hope that you noted. And my pockets are bloated. Yeah, we get the money. I don't even gotta say it, but nowadays they want glamour. So I'ma put the money on my head. Wrap it with my bands. They call me bandana. You see this once in a lifetime. Only once in a lifetime. Then it's gone for a lifetime. Only once in a lifetime. You see this once in a lifetime. Only once in a lifetime. Then it's gone for a lifetime. Only once in a lifetime.
Only once. Or only once. Yes.
So
see, that's what I'm talking about. When I heard this in the folder B,
yeah,
I was like, oh shit. This sounds like a video game.
Yeah.
And then I flipped that newer type of style on it, but made it kind of simple.
Yeah.
Kind
of good.
Yeah, man. Salute to Psycho Leezy for providing a musical backdrop that was fun to fuck with.
Word.
Every song is its own little thing.
Its own little universe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Got its own little sound on every one.
Yes. Absolutely. All right, next one.
I was gonna say that'd make a trippy music video.
Yeah, it would be. That's gonna be one. Trust.
That's dope.
Bring it.
Vescu is saying, yo, watching and smoking all the way from Finland.
All right, salute.
Oh, yes.
Welcome to the party.
Word. Big shout out to Finland. Word up. Yeah. I like that.
It must be early in the morning.
They got all that darkness right now.
That darkness, be
dark out there.
Yes, the dark time.
Darkness is spreading.
All right.
Midget Mike is saying, dope album, great body of work, great way to end 2024.
Right on.
And Dog Fan is saying that TikTok just needs to sell it to an American company.
True that.
Do you think they'll do that or not?
No.
I heard Elon's going to buy it.
Nah, he ain't gonna buy it. Hey, listen. Let me just
TikTok,
say.
I got it.
Let me just tell you this. If he buys it, you're gonna see porn on TikTok. What? What'd you say? I'm telling you. If you look at fucking X right now, it's wild over there. It's like the jungle, son.
You can't even open up X in public. Like, you got to have your phone screen brightness all the way down. Like, there's always going to be porn on there if you open it up.
You don't even follow.
Hey, it's like
it's suggested content for you, son. You don't even follow none of that shit. And it's like, boom, it pops up. You're like, oh, shit.
Or like some politician will put out a tweet, and the very next reply will be like some girl advertising her OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Gotta get it in. Huh?
Straight the fuck up.
I don't really mess around so much with the X too much. Not
as much.
Not as much.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's
all right.
It's a new thing.
But that ain't for the
I'll tell you what, though.
faint-minded.
It's not for the weak.
Yeah, it's not for the weak.
And they're less restrictive on cannabis shit. Like, if you see how they allow the promotion of cannabis there, like whether you're promoting your brand or just doing like, cannabis related content, like smoking or whatever, they're not fucking smashing down on you for that. So for that, I'll give them some props, but it is fucking wild out over there.
That's what happens with freedom, people. Sometimes you see some crazy shit.
Sometimes it's fucking wild. All right.
Waves is asking, can I get a moment of Michael McDonald's in honor of the album?
All right. Are you guys ready?
Bring it.
Yeah.
Michael McQuattro.
Oh, shit.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Pig! Hey! You don't know I'm your brother. Hey! Hey!
Hey!
That's good.
You like that one? That was pretty good, huh? Yeah. You saw that. All right. Here we go. Next one.
That was the Michael McDonald breakdown. Right
Yeah,
there.
broke that shit fucking down. That was good. Yeah. All right.
Chris is saying, for the show, Bobo needs his own segment. Let him do the Bobo Report.
Okay.
What would he be reporting?
What would I report?
I mean,
we can give it a shot, but what would I report?
Yeah. Are you going to feed him the stories, or is Bobo got to do his own homework on this? What's the deal here?
What it is.
Because I'm intrigued by this. I gave him an idea. He didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
Told him soak and toke.
Soak and toke. Oh, yeah, that would have been a hit.
Where he's just chilling like he's Tony Montana with some bubbles and smoking and like telling people that, the day's troubles, you know what I'm saying?
She love me in the morning.
She take a cuelo, she love me acá.
Got busted with a bunch of cueros this morning.
That show would be fucking hard, Bobo.
Mm-hmm.
Just like this song. This goes hard, featuring Demrick and Big Twin and cuts by DJ C- on the Real Psycho album.
See, Meezy.
Album.
And featuring the Rolling Champ. Let's go.
Hey, motherfuckers. Y'all think y'all fucking hard? Y'all ain't fucking hard.
Come on, Pedro.
Hey, yo, B,
That's him right
drop
there.
that shit.
I'm done with all the lip service. What's your purpose? Can't curse. I don't hear anything you say cause you're worthless. You ain't got no love, we see it on the surface. What's wrong seeing me making moves makes you nervous? No verses. What a damn shame. Took it to the heart and the brain and let the game change everything you're feeling disdain. And whatever remains between your brothers shattering vein. Shit'll never be the same, it sounds insane. It's real psycho, it might go bad, but it's like, yo, it's time to trim the fat like a chick doing lipo. They say they down with you, but it's part of the cycle. Homies come and go, we keep it moving like so. Don't know what your problem, but I feel it. You feel it. Maybe you just envy how we kill it, but you won't spill it. My cup is full because I feel it as I will it. I never try to conceal it. You ain't with it as I drill it. This goes hard.
You know I go hard, body all body. Get on stage, moving mob like John Gotti. Go. Me and B-Real still the show. It's an armed robbery. Every time try double cross me, my shotty and God got me. They surprised I'm still on the rise. So many pray for my demise, they just wasted time. For all of y'all that got a problem, just go wait in line. Yeah, so you could suck my dick one at a time. And I could give a fuck less. What's next? Headshots for the plated vest. That's how rumors get laid to rest. Get jumped, try and play some chess. Rolling insane for days that I'm feeling stressed. Shout out Psycho Less. We get money off the books. Ain't no such thing as halfway crooks.
Come on.
Nah, hands dirty cause I came from the soot. Don't talk, you don't know what it took.
This goes hard.
Bass guitar like Les Paul. Funky field tip smoking out the mess hall. New LP, I'm accepting press calls. Competition worried, squeezing them stress balls. This that collabo, Colombia, Cuba, and Mexico. Be the reason the streets are ODing, I'm Perico. Call a doctor, bring them when you need a medical. Real cycles robbing, another gran éxito. Me and B-Real ballin' like freight trains. We give zero fucks, we don't play games. No faking the funk dudes with fake chains. And we only smoke insane, no lame strains. Over here the coast is clear from boofery. And best believe we're hitting up your local brewery. Psych less, I deliver the poodle. Nothing soft, everything doodle. Nigga, this goes hard.
We run the streets, then I'm still involved. Gun battles, kid, I never took a loss. I'm a boss, never really like the flaws. Keep it real with the infamous, I never cross. Nah, I said the world yours. And I'ma take it like Shaq on the backboard. People struggling to stay afloat. And I'ma show you how to get it, come see your boy. What up, what up, what up, what up? We cut from a different cloth. I just got 2 gats, I love to show them off. Queensbridge always regulate. Never hesitate, count money, meditating. We go hard when you fuck with Marv. Hit man in the click, I do the dirty jobs. What up, what up, what up, what up? We go hard when it's time to rob. If you move, you die. We taking everything.
This goes hard. This goes hard.
Yeah. Salute to Big Twin.
This goes hard.
That goes hard.
Yeah.
We're going over today, obviously, because, we still got some songs to go here.
Hell
and,
yeah.
we don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Here.
And we still got the mix show after this, so make sure you check that shit out. So everybody that's leaving, come right back.
Do it.
It's we're not going anywhere yet because we still got some joints.
Yes.
When we did this, I knew Demrick was going to be on it. You know what I'm saying? Because I heard his voice, and Les heard his voice on this. We're like, we got to get Demrick. And he fucking always delivers.
Crushed it.
Some crushing ass bars. So salute to Demrick and Big Twin.
Big Twin.
See, I didn't know he was gonna get on the joint, you know, because Les, throughout the process of rocking this album, because it took us a few years because of our schedules and shit. Him being on tour, me being on tour, and all that shit.
Right on.
So these songs got flipped, in all that time, and when he put Twin on the song, I was like, oh shit. Yeah. Because Twin dropped them bars on it. I mean, everybody's bar work here is awesome.
Yeah, man.
So, you know, it's a very dope hip-hop song.
Yes.
Yeah.
I fucks with that.
And that crispy clean turntable work.
Oh, man. Thank you.
Yeah, that turntable work. Very crispy there. C minus.
Yeah, man.
Oh, my God.
I like that.
You did that shit, son.
Thank you, sir. Like, that was one of the ones when Les was like, yo, you know, come, you know, see if you want to get out. And I was like, oh, hell yeah, I'm in. And that was one of the beats he pulled up. He was like, yo, he wanted, you know, I started doing the rubs, and you hear all the rubs throughout the song too. And then, and at the end, he was like, yo, get that Rock the Bell shit out, that hard. And I was like, oh, hell yeah. And that's as a DJ, it's one of the best things ever to cut when you're, you know, practicing scratching or whatever. That LL Cool J is hard as hell.
Now, when you say rubs, what is that?
Rubs are gubu.
It's the give it.
Yeah.
And you call it rub.
Rubs, yeah.
Okay, all right.
That's good that there's names for them.
I didn't know that.
I never knew
that till you just said it.
Yeah. What is that?
Shout out.
I always called them the guvas.
Yeah.
The guvas. Yeah, do good. But that's us talking tech talk. You know the guva.
Or the jigga.
Yeah.
And shout out to Mr. Chalk and everyone at the Beat Junkies.
Or the zugga.
Zuggas. Used to call them the Zuggas, but yeah. Well, they're now, you know, they're called rubs.
What would be the tickas?
It's still a rub.
That would be a different rub. It would be a different rub.
Well, the rubs are like that right there.
Without ointment, Doobie. Without ointment.
Without ointment.
Yes.
Dry.
Yeah.
Dry rub.
What's a scratch?
Dry.
Scratch is any movement of the record, and you're cutting it.
Bobo, do you know what I had to pack to go to Switzerland?
What, your mittens?
Beanie.
Yeah.
Gloves.
You know what's next.
North Face. And Timbos.
Yeah.
This is tiptoeing in the Timbos. This is Timbos right here. Real Psycho album. BREALTV. Dr. Greenthumb Show. Percussions by Eric. Big drum. Bobo.
Play that shit.
Tim Prince, all in your Brazil. We even got them tip
wind blows. So smoke the party out with my endo. And I hit the back door, headed for my limo. Rolling with the loud, tiptoeing in my Timbos. Let's go. I'm tiptoeing in my Timbos. Bitch, you heard me right. Tiptoeing in my Timbos. I'm tiptoeing in my Timbos. Bitch, you heard me right. Tiptoeing in my Timbos. We do it major, doing business like I'm John Mayer. Pulling strings like a G, a sativa slayer. No stop pretending, holding bags that are never ending. They know the name, they know the game. I am John Legend. My engine revving in my window crack, smoking heaven. License plate reads G-Thumb 07. I drop strains, not the same as those other lanes. Wait a damn minute, we running game. Put up on the pedal, we coming, man. Everywhere the wind blows. So smoke the party out with my endo. And I hit the back door, headed for my limo. Rolling with the loud, tiptoeing in my Timbos. Let's go. I'm tiptoeing in my Timbos. Bitch, you heard me right. Tiptoeing in my Timbos. I'm tiptoeing in my Timbos. Bitch, you heard me right. Tiptoeing in my Timbos.
Tiptoe. Baseline.
I'm tiptoeing in my Timbos. Bitch, you heard me right. Tiptoeing in my Timbos. I'm tiptoeing in my Timbos. Bitch, you heard me right. I'm tiptoeing in my Timbos.
Yeah. That's hard.
That is hard right there. I like that right there, B.
I think that was like the third song we made right there. I heard that and I was like, oh, wait a minute. I got an idea off top. And it was based off of Jody High Roller.
Yeah.
He had Tiptoeing in My Jordans. And I said, you know what? I'm going to flip it. Yeah. And flip it to Timbos, like on some hip hop shit right there. And, you know, when I heard that beat, I was like, oh, this is it right here.
Damn.
That's dope. Yeah. That's dope.
That has the potential to be one of the best videos ever.
Yeah, that could be a very dope video. I could see it in my head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Word, B.
And I got to tell you, Mr. Fast Hands over there.
Yes.
Skilled that shit.
Yeah. When Les said, yo, B.
Hey, yo, B.
Yo, B, you know, I need some of them, you know, bongos on that, you know. So I just laid it up, you know, one take Jake.
One take Jake.
One take Jake.
I mean,
you slapped that shit, son.
Yeah, like it owed me money.
Yeah, like it owed. Like slapping them bongos like they owed you money, huh,
it was
son?
that back rent.
Real quick.
Bongos, you delinquent. Can I get those ends?
Talking about them royalties right now.
You was beating them like they, you know, owed you for 6 months.
You delinquent.
Where's my check?
Where's my check? Want my check right now? You dropping hammers on them, son.
Oh, it's good.
Yes.
Good bar work. Everything was, this album is good job.
I tried to take him on a roller coaster ride with that little particular style right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially because it's like a slow beat, but fast in a way. It's that halftime shit.
Yeah, you were rapping double time, which is like super dope. And that beat is so like, it knocks. And it's got that bounce to it. You know what I mean? Like Cycle Easy and you.
That's what I love about the whole record, though. Like every song is like it's its own little song. They all got that bounce.
Yeah.
They all got them little hooks, them little quirks that go to, you know, that goes right for that song, you know.
And each different style of like
is well crafted.
Yes.
Speaking of a different style and well crafted, this is Lyrical Hammers featuring the mighty Steph Tone the Strong on guitar.
Bless. Thank you guys.
Real psycho. Hard.
He's hard.
It's hard.
down, look around, use another tool. Come against me and I use it as fuel. The bull of the block, put the hammer on cock. Let me silence the talk. Violence in the streets that I walk. A black hoodie in the 40 block. Venom in the shadow of dark. With the heart of stone. Know me, I'll be setting the tone. Lyrical hammers to break bones. The great one's home.
Get out of here.
You smell what the doc's pushing. You wanna see what's in the bag and you're caught looking. Ain't no mistaking, taking deep breaths in. Yeah, the highs creeping in. The doctor caught your ass sleeping. You'll never cheapen the Cali dreaming. Tick tock and you don't stop. Don't stop. Click clack and you step back. Step back. Hit a lick and you don't quit. Don't quit. Pop pop and your ass drops.
Meanwhile, in another part of town. Come in. What have you got? I knocked over that guy on 23rd Street.
Pop pop and your ass drop. If you a Cali dreamer, lean on my shoulder, the holder of the rod. They told me I'd never see her the way that others thought. Put you on the spot like a dot on your head. If you forgot, tick tock, pop, infrared. They say we going in slow motion. We call it coasting, yeah, the boys from Pacific Ocean. We keep it moving, what we doing might keep you posted. Or you may never have a notion, you might catch emotion. Let's hit you with the hot one like a shotgun. Yeah, we caught one, now we got your attention. We Top Gun, stop son. Less is more coming at your head like a 4-4. Pointing through the window like we at war. Come on. Tick tock and you don't stop. Don't stop. Click clack and you step back. Step back. Hit a lick and you don't quit. Don't quit. Pop pop and your ass drops.
Motherfuckers got the block hot. Some out of town to try to get slick and got shot. Pop, pop. Time to skip town like hopscotch and kill my anxiety with a scotch shot. All I do is hang around henchmen. All you do is hang around yes men. I'm a senior, you a freshman. I drink liquor, you drink a refreshment. We keep it gangster, you keeping it wankster. You got pop for being a prankster. By the dock, next to the tanker. You got dropped like a chain with the anchor. To the bottom of the ocean like shellfish. When you playing on the team, you can't be selfish. Put the spotlight on Elvis. Yo, B, these dudes look fishy. I'm starting to smell fish.
Tick tock and you don't stop. Click clack and you step back. Hit a lick and you don't quit. Pop pop and your ass drops.
This is great. How did you crack them? It wasn't easy. What do you mean?
So dope.
These little corner were like pushing over baby carriages.
Yeah.
That shit hard.
Yeah, you brought that shit home, Steph.
I love hearing the evolution of the songs. You know what I mean? Like from where they were when they started to where they finish.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
Hard, Steph.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites on the album right there. Lyrical Hammers. And again, for those who don't know who Jody High Roller was, because you know people were asking, that's Riff Raff. Sorry.
Yeah, that's Riff Raff.
That's Riff Raff. Yeah, you know, don't get excited. Don't get excited. You know what I'm saying? Because we're going over and shit and all that, but that's okay. Just stay calm.
Yeah, word.
Because that's the next song. Right here, Real Psycho, Dr. Greenthumb Show. Pop it off, B.
So.
To pester me. Let me hit the mic, might develop overnight. Slightly thuggish on the insight. Watch the club ignite through a mastery. Has to be savagery. Anxiously waiting for another chance to rip a party savagely. Don't mean to be redundant, yeah, my flow is abundant. And believe me, if you see me, different style when I'm running. Better know who's coming with the thunder from the Cali street. Slanging on the block where the street and alley meets. Sing along, stay calm when I spark the bomb. Sing along, stay calm, I'ma spark the bomb. Sing along, stay calm when I spark the bomb. Sing along, stay calm.
Are you the doctor?
Before we go any further, best to pray and all, Father, blessed to be the one to
shit is hard as hell. We tank on my back like a scuba diver. B scoop me up like a Uber driver. We dip in the whip, smoke boxes lit. We lit up a bat, now my eyes are chinky. Smoking out, poking out the pinky. Knock your girl out, that Girl Scout is kinky. Pass me a joint with tobacco, that's a violation. I'ma have to watch you and put you on probation. I'm from New York, but always changing location. South to the east, to the west, heavy rotation. We smoke that good Cali, home of the drive-by. Stay calm, hit the bomb, kiss that ass, bye-bye. Sing along, stay calm when I spark the bomb. Sing along, stay calm, I'ma spark the bomb. Sing along, stay calm when I spark the bomb. Sing along, stay calm, stay calm. You should just stay calm. Stay calm, I'ma spark the bomb. You should just stay calm. Stay calm, I'ma spark the bomb. You should just stay calm.
Just stay calm.
Stay calm, I'ma spark the bomb. You should just stay calm, I'ma spark the bomb.
Hey, Bobo. How you doing over there? I meant to tell you.
Yeah.
I meant to tell you because
What I do?
Before we get to the next shit, I meant to tell you we were like doing the show yesterday or maybe the day before, and we were talking about a B movie suggestion for you.
Yes.
Caveman.
With Ringo Starr
And Barbara Bach and Shelley Long and Kyle Matuzik.
Yeah, that is B movie.
That's B movie material. Atuk.
Yeah, played that Perdita Durango.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
That was all right.
It was all right, huh?
I mean, you had James Gandolfini up in there, Javier Bardem.
Did it meet the criteria?
It did. The opening scene was interesting too. I'm like, okay, you got right to it.
Right to it.
You know what I mean?
Well, it seems like you like the ramp up.
Right?
I mean, yeah, you've got the right recipe.
I got the right tone there. Huh?
Yeah, you did.
Right suggestion for you.
You had humanoids. That was a good one too.
Okay.
So you guys get the protocol. You guys get the
your
protocol.
back, man. Let me tell you, anytime.
All right.
Well, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Let's just say
You're
that.
welcome. You're welcome.
You just
You're
just need to watch them with us. You know
Okay,
what I mean?
I got
That's
it.
it.
Got
Just
it.
need to be there. You know what
Okay.
I mean? We love to see you there.
You
Can
gotta
I-
be.
Can I
Thank
make
you,
the
guys.
request to?
Oh, yeah.
I would really like to. I'll watch Mac and Me with you guys. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Word.
So that's a B movie.
I think so. It's a
What the
blatant
fuck is-
ET ripoff.
Oh no, I refuse. I won't be watching that.
No, see, I will.
Hey,
Mac and Me, dude.
All right, mac and cheese. Do you got
I'm hungry.
you got any more in there, Bolton?
Yeah, we got a few in here.
Run him.
Rosa and Ricky is saying, all I want for Christmas is this album autographed by all. Congrats.
Word up. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rosa.
Thank you.
And the fella is saying, we got the death of Slim Shady and Real Psycho this year. The
Yeah.
only reason my life has meaning.
Right on. Thank you very much.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I let M hear this like a couple months ago, and he was like, he was giving me props on it. I was tripping. I didn't know he was gonna give me the feedback that he gave me, but it was like awesome. Like he actually listened to every fucking bar and was like, "Yo, you broke it down." Like I was like, "Oh shit."
That's dope.
That's dope.
And I felt compelled to do the same for him when his album dropped. So when I listened to it, I was like fucking geeking out every song. Like, yo, this line and this line. It was a trip to communicate with him like that. Because back in the day when we were managed by the same manager, we didn't have that access to him. You know what I mean? And we couldn't communicate like that. So it's a trip to be able to do that now all these years
And
later.
that would be messed up though if you did that. You know, you played it, they give you props.
Hey, yo, that sucks.
Then it goes on the other, and then it's like, your bar work.
I'd have gone
is
back this.
questionable.
Wow.
I'd have been like, ouch. Ugh, that hurts.
You know, I like your album from 2 years ago,
I
but
said, oops,
Oh,
that's
wow.
smarts. All right, next one.
We got RS70 back in here. Again, he's talking about the state of South California. That's what he's saying.
Southern California.
Well, he's just saying South California.
Okay, South California. California South. Has a ring to it. But no. Sorry.
The negative.
Next.
And big shout out to Three Eyes. He sent another $100 super chat saying, keep doing y'all. You guys are legends. We're blessed to be in your presence.
It happens twice in a lifetime sometimes.
Twice in a lifetime.
Thank you very much, man. We appreciate you for that, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right, next.
And I think RS70 is asking, not for nothing, did you ever hit up Amsterdam on your little tour last week?
No, we were in Germany and Switzerland specifically. We didn't have time. But we will be there, I think, for Pink Pop this year, right? Next year, 25, something like that, Bobo?
So.
Yeah, Pink Pop.
Awesome.
I believe. I thinks.
That's a dope one.
I'm thinking so. All right.
And I didn't know this. Sebastian is saying, yo, C-, your scratch work on the Korn album was sick.
Oh, thank you, man.
Scratch work.
Yeah.
I like that. Scratch work.
I did cuts on altogether it ended up being like 7 songs, but then they used 3 of them on the record.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
But it was insane, and I forgot the other one.
You did cuts and rubs?
Rubs
yeah.
and cuts. All these different things.
Serenity of Suffering, that's the name of the album.
Wow.
Yeah, and I
Rubs
cut on the
and
song.
cuts on Serenity of Suffering. That sounds like a whole thing. You know what I mean?
And I cut on a song called Insane.
Oh, my God. That's insane.
Isn't it?
Too much.
Word up. Hey, have you done the cheese thing on your cats lately?
No.
How about the tape? Did you do the tape
yeah,
thing?
did the tape.
How'd that go? You didn't get any footage of it?
No, I didn't get any footage. I just tried on one.
Did it happen?
Yeah. He kind of freaked out. He like
freaked up.
Kind of like she was like going real fast. And
He couldn't step.
Yeah, he couldn't stand.
Dude, his cats are awesome.
Yeah, man.
I love my cat.
This is salute to your cat, man. This
Yeah.
is called Kitty Cat right here. Real psycho.
Coffee.
Right here on the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Run it!
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Dope. That was dope.
That's probably the most different song.
That song's a hit. I love that song.
It's pretty lit.
I like that. That's my favorite right there.
I had no idea that was going to go on the album. But then when it did make it, I was like, all right, this is some different shit. I mean, it's
That's a hit.
Thank you. It's just different. Oh, shit. All right. What else you got, Bolton? Well, Bobo cries himself.
Oh, shit.
That's the sweet sound
Like,
of love, baby.
it's the sweet tears of Bobo crying down. All right.
All right, Flex Luther is saying, props to B and Leezy. The album is a heater. Salute.
Thank you very much.
Beezy and Leezy.
Mad Ways is saying, yo, B, I need to get you and Les on B-Boys Underground.
Yeah.
Bring it.
All day, B. We'll make it happen.
Yeah.
And that seems to be it so far.
Word up. Thank you for all the love. And thank you for rolling with us through this extra time here. And I feel like, because you have rolled through this extra time, we didn't get to submissions, so we'll run those on Monday. But check this. This is a remix by Psycho Les, Laughing to the Bank. And we're just going to give you this as a bonus because you've been hanging with us this whole fucking time. And this is some new shit we did today. So thank you very much for that. Let's pop it off. Laughing to the Bank remix.
We laughing on the way to the bank. Yeah, we laughing on the way to the bank. They say we laughing on the way to the bank. We laughing on the way to the bank.
Slap you in the face with the flavor. Snap like a Slim Jim neighbors. Pile of shit haters. Wake up and catch the vapors. Taking care of beers on the marquee. Rocking for the ages. Rocking them sawed off gauges and acting outrageous. Be careful, the vibe is contagious. Your mind races. Your thoughts never connect cause the vibe got you snapping that neck. Now reflect, see the man in the mirror. I can't say it any clearer. He be wildin' out, he be styling out. He be on the culture, yeah, he be vibing out. Riding on the wall, yeah, you know what he about. He on that real shit, flipping the mic, ready to kill shit. Let him in the building, the killing, the curse, feeling me, spilling his words, killing and spitting his words, venom, a lyrical burst in him, imagine like John Lennon.
We laughing on the way to the bank. Yeah, we laughing on the way to the bank. They say we laughing on the way to the bank.
Hey yo, even if it's it's sunny or gray. I make money all day, then count it up in the money machine. Laughing all the way to the bank, blazing the dank, then escape to the ranch, making salad with craft. Friends dressing, blessing, DJs with a test pressing, bang it on the air while I'm bench pressing. Is less stressing, puppet dumbbells than gun shells. OG style, crack your head like a nutshell. You get done well, psycho blast back from hell, and even from a distance you get hit with the funk smell, baby. No time for hanging out. I put in this work, now I'm cashing out. Popping champagne with my campaign, smoking insane till I'm stone crazy in the membrane. While you're on the N train, looking crazy, man. You should be doing stand-up cause you making me laugh, cocksucker.
You know we laughing on the way to the bank. Yeah, we laughing on the way to the bank. They say we laughing on the way to the bank. You know we laughing on the way to the bank.
I roll like a Mack truck, running through your block, no backup. Homie, you better pack up, your style's all hacked up. Machete flow, act up, cut you down the sides, turn the track up. All you clowns make me crack up, don't get clapped up. Coffee in my cup, get wrapped up, like a gift all wrapped up. Put you under the tree, now sack up. Incredible, highly formidable, all cities certified, super individual. Body you on principle, it ain't a thing to me. Put your lights out, walk out casually. Another casualty, tear the stage down savagely. You don't wanna get on after me.
You know we laughing on the way to the bank. Yeah, we laughing on the way to the bank. They say we laughing on the way to the bank.
I like that, yeah.
Yeah. Word up. That is the album called Real Psycho with the Extra Splash remix. And thank you for being here with us. Make sure you check out the mix after this on YouTube and Twitch. That's BREALTV 2 right here on YouTube, Twitch. B_RealTV is the place on Twitch. And the home site, www.breal.tv. We're going to be running it. And we're going to do some special shit around this album. There's more videos to come. Thank you for being here with us. Lyrical Hammers is going to be the next one dropping, so make sure you keep your eyeballs and ears ready for that. And thank you. Much love, and thank you for all your positivity and input today. C-.
Shout out to everyone here at the table. Shout out to B and Psycho Leezy for having me on this super rad record. Shout out to Doobie. Shout out to Steph Tone. Shout out to Bobo. Shout out to the Treehouse crew, Bolton, Ray, and Dom. Shout out to Aton, Dro. Shout out to Javi Lopez. What up? Good to see you, sir. And shout out to you for hanging with us. Follow me at C-Fan4 on all social medias. And yeah, I'll be having some real psycho mixes soon. It'll be like combination of, Beatnuts, Cypress Hill. So it's coming. So thank you for hanging. And I'll see you soon. What up, Eric Bobo?
All right, catch me on the socials. Twitter X at Eric Bobo, IG at Eric_Bobo. Also on Discord, Eric Bobo's Corner and the Insane Asylum. Big up to everybody here at the table. Great hearing the album, chilling like this, so it's definitely dope. Treehouse crew, what up? Big ups to everybody that supports the show. Discord mods, y'all are the best. And to everybody out there, hope y'all have a great weekend. And Snacks tonight, we just say, buddy.
And everybody, check out CaliBlaze.net for all your flour and concentrate needs delivered legally straight to your door. Check it out, CaliBlaze.net. And shout out to everyone in the Insane Asylum. Shout out to Ray Morningshot Film. Shout out to the Dominator. And what's up, Steph Tone? What's going on?
Shout out Mark Sargent, Karen B, David Weiss, Son Doobie, B, C-, Bobo, Bolton, Ray at Morningshot Films, Taryn at Velvet Hammer, Dominator, Aton Pedro, Javi Lopez. Welcome back, brother. I'm glad you're feeling better. E-Zone, Cali Blaze, Mello, what's up? All the Insane Asylum. Y'all have a great weekend. See y'all next week. Son.
Word. Big shout out to B Les for having me on the album. C-, Bobo, Strong One. everybody up in the treehouse. Happy birthday, Kenji. Also got to say what's up to Aton, Dro. Big shout out to everybody, man, just for joining us, man. Thank you once again. But I just want to say big shout out to Everlast, who I got to see, man. Just thank you, brother. And Kaiser Sose, word up. Word up. Thank you on that.
Love to everybody always tapping in. Swallow that.
BREALTV.